You on live yet?
Yeah, we're live. Bam. Bam, we're live.
Dude, I needed to ask you a question before we went live.
Okay, hold on.
Muted.
Caleb, did you ever think you'd be used as a
That's the worst
marketing?
you got.
No, I got way worse coming.
Is he in there?
Yo,
Caleb,
he's in there. He said, "Oh, I'm excited for this one."
You should run it.
Hi, Caleb.
You should run it.
Can you hear the other guy? It feels like there's.
Hi. A million voices at once? Ooh. Now he's muted.
I don't know. I haven't seen you guys yet.
Yeah, where are we, Souza?
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Can Caleb and I both be in that
Do we need
small
that
box?
light on?
Oh, shit. Look at Souza.
Hey,
Let's
that's me.
go. We're up in here.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome to the official press conference. If there's any athletes who know my phone number who would like a link, please send me a text right now and I'll send you a link. We want to fire questions at you for 10 minutes. Your kind of press conference. Uh-oh, echo.
The echo.
Fuck.
Something happened. I'm lowering.
I can't hear myself. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can hear you. Me?
Yeah, echo again. There we go.
Oh well.
Now no one can hear me though.
Oh well.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, well. I can hear you.
Oh, I can't hear it. I can't hear the guys now.
You can't hear us?
No. Oh, maybe I can. I don't know.
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. How's the audio, guys? Barry McCockiner, how's the audio?
Fucked up.
You think Taylor's feet are gross? I think his feet are beautiful.
All right, fuck you guys. My feet's gone.
No, I like your feet.
My feet?
My feet are gone, bro.
Dude, did you get cancer on your head this weekend?
Jesus.
No, he's looking at your head, buddy.
Oh, sunburn?
The bald shit up here. Yeah.
What ball? Oh, what do you mean?
You didn't put a suntan lotion on.
I'm fine. I got a
Dude,
little
you grow
melon.
hair, dude.
I know. I just stop. I shaved it.
I see some hair.
I want to tell a story. Can you guys be quiet for a second?
Yeah.
If you guys buy $100 worth of Paper Street coffee, you'll be entered into a contest to win 2 free games tickets. I know you know already, and I know you drink coffee. So just go over there and buy. I think you're blocking that camera angle. You're good though. Come on. Don't block. Don't. Dollars you spend, you got to do different orders, and you get different entries. Also, you can see JR. No, I'm not touching anything.
That's me.
That's not you.
It's not.
It's probably something Tyler's
Is it
doing.
echoing still? No, you muted me again. Oh, I don't know who's unmuting me. Oh, Caleb. Caleb did it. Caleb, if I start to echo. Anyway, support Paper Street Coffee. The echo's gone. I'm good. Second thing is today I was on the floor filming the second to final. I think I just finished filming the women's final heat, and I ran off the floor to run to the back to interview the guys before they came out for their final heat. And Dylan Malinsky, Dylan Malinsky, the boss man. I don't know what his official title is, but he's the boss of the semifinals and Wadapalooza and that shit. He approaches me as I come off the floor. And he says, "Hey, Dave says you can't be on the floor with the shirt you're wearing, and it was a shirt. Little shirt said CE. It said CEO here, and then media big in the back. And like I'm like, fuck. I guess Dave's some like Dylan's boss. I don't know who the fuck Dave is. Anyway, so I say, okay, no problem. What can I wear? And he says, can you wear a Northern Spirit shirt? And I'm like, yeah, no problem.
I could agree with that.
So he's like, hey, I'm going to get you a Northern Spirit shirt. And so I run back. I film with the boys. And when I come back, Dylan has a Northern Spirit shirt for me, and I put it on. I film. And when I'm driving home, it fucking hits me. It was fucking Dave Castro. Dave Castro was watching the fucking live feed. And told Dylan not to let me out on the field unless I'm wearing the fucking proper attire. I've been out there all week, just in my black shirt that says media on it. Douche canoe. Okay, that's it. That's all I got.
You could actually just smell you from wherever he was because it's the same shirt the whole weekend.
No. I have like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh.
Vindicate made me a shitload of them.
Can I tell a story now?
Sure, go ahead.
So right after the final event, as we know, Colton didn't make it. We love Colton. And we hear rumblings from the stream comment section, the official game stream comment section. And Mike Halpin's in there. And Mike Halpin goes, oh, the boys on the podcast are really going to love this. As in, like, haha, joke's on you. Colton didn't make it. And I just asked myself when I read that,
Does he hate Colton?
When I read that, I thought, what a fucking douchebag.
Does he hate Colton though? Does Halpin hate Colton?
Second question I asked myself was, is he really happy that Colton didn't make it?
Yeah.
Or is he that like,
who cares about us?
That's evil, right? Or does he hate us so much that he just wants us to be so wrong about him?
Maybe just you.
You know, me specifically.
Yeah, you're the boy of the podcast.
I am the boy of the podcast.
What's that mean? Like the new star, the up and coming?
Like he's our boy.
Yeah, he's our boy. Yeah, you're.
No, I'm the boy. I'm the one who's easily riled. I'm the one you like to poke a little bit.
But does he hate Colton anyway? Like, does he have a beef with Colton?
I don't know. All I have to say is, bro, comments like that are why you're not in the fucking chat anymore, dude. That's why you're not in the group text. That's why we don't fucking like you. It's shit like that. Seriously? Shut the fuck up. Anyways, God, I'm furious right now.
You think it's mean-spirited?
I thought it was completely mean-spirited, dude. And maybe I'm just in a really bad mood because of the result of the weekend. But I think that probably plays a part in it. But, dude, when you lay it on thick like that.
You think when you're competing in Knoxville, he's just going to be ass-pounding you?
Right, right. If I have a misstep or if I do poorly, he's going to be like, ha ha. Taylor's going to love this one. Can't wait for the boys to talk about this on the show.
Halpin's going to be in your head all next weekend. You're just going to think about him in the chat.
No, I'm going to shoot back shots on him.
Wow. You should get a tattoo on your chest of him.
Not so fun fact. Only one of the top 8 athletes had any event wins.
Dude, shut up. That is such a lie of a comment. No, Halpin's comment.
What?
That's such a fucking lie, dude. It's a sneaky... Oh, you found a way out of your response on the live stream comment.
I have never posted any Dani hate.
Neither have I, dude. I thought Dani was going to qualify this whole time, dude.
Yeah, man. She should have been.
I've been saying it all weekend.
It's Johnny Young that's been throwing grapes at Dani.
Oh, you want to see a highlight from John Young?
Oh yeah, shit. We didn't send John a link. Fuck.
In the comments.
Oh fuck. Where is John? Jesus Christ. That's my bad. I'll send him a link now. John, what should I say? John, where are you?
Why are you hiding after all of your hot takes? Start with hey.
Where are you?
Yeah, start with hey. See if he responds.
Halpin does live rent-free when he's in the comment section, and that's why I put him in timeout. Otherwise, I don't ever think twice about him.
Imagine this. It's the final day. It comes down to the last workout. You're on the rings, and you look up at the Jumbotron, and you see a giant comment from Halpin pulled up on the screen. And it says, God, Taylor's going to really love this when he sees this on the Jumbotron.
Then I literally go Super Saiyan, and I fucking obliterate everyone. Nothing makes me a better competitor than when I'm angry. JR can attest to this. When I'm fucking pissed off, I annihilate people.
As long as it's not like a 20-minute workout. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Not so fun.
I wasn't pissed off before the second workout, bro.
Hold on. Let me read this. Let me get this out. Clive McLaughlin. Not so fun fact. Only one of the top 8 athletes had any event wins. Sprague. 9th, 10th, and 11th had event wins. Colton had 2.
That's crazy.
I don't understand
See,
it. Someone explain to me.
This is the kind of data Halpin could never procure. This is some fucking Clive McLaughlin shit. Halpin could never give us data this good. All right, so listen. Out of all the guys that qualified for the games out of North America West, Sevon, you ready? Only 8 of those guys. There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are the next 3, 5, 6, 7, 8? Okay.
Yeah, Brandon Luckett.
Right. Okay. So
Cole
those
Sager.
8 gentlemen, only one of them had an event win, and that was James. All of the other event wins came from 9th, 10th, and 11th place.
What are the implications of that, Jer? Is that good programming or bad? Indicative of bad programming?
I think it's indicative of great programming. I mean, for the second week in a row, we've seen 2 multi-event winners not qualify for the games. With Uldis and with Colton. And most of the time, if you have 2 event wins, even if it's a 6-event competition, you'll be able to finish middle of the pack in a couple. And even if you take 1 or 2 that aren't so good, you'll still get in. So it really, to me, shows the depth of the field in Europe, both there and in North America West. But it also speaks to the programming that they were able to find shortcomings or holes that the athletes had.
Hey, well, I think it's the exact opposite. I don't think that they found shortcomings that the athletes had. I don't think it covered a wide breadth, wide enough breadth.
Well, you know, people like to brush off the fact that me and Taylor usually will say, hey, I think 4 is okay for quarterfinals, but there should be 5. Hey, I think 6 is okay for how many scored events for semis, but there needs to be 7. The more tests, the better, because that's more opportunity to figure out if some people have some holes that they need to have exposed.
I would say the biggest thing missing in this semifinal programming, at first glance, it looks great. Upon further inspection and after watching a few weeks go, there really isn't any dense gymnastics that's holding athletes back.
Could the final event, instead of having bike, had 50 strict handstand push-ups for a buy-in?
I don't know if that's the fix. There's a lot of
that makes Colton would be going.
Dude,
there.
Right.
It fixes it for me.
Well, right. That's what I mean. It fixes for the purpose that you
not
want
for
to
Mike Halpin. Mike Halpin's happy that Colton lost.
Right. For the programming to be balanced, I think there already is a ton of machine work. So maybe they need something a little different in the final. But what they're going for there is you don't need any skill. It's just a sprint, all out attack. So maybe you change something somewhere else. Like I think probably a better fix is in workout 3, you take the Echo bike out and put something a little different in there. You have a legless rope climb workout that's serving kind of as a gymnastics bake test. Make it triple G, make it 10 strict handstand push-up, 1 legless rope climb, 10 box jump over, 1 legless rope climb. And I think that maybe fixes it.
Tracy Hefner, anyone else see Alex Kazan towering over that tiny Armenian during the Hattie Canyo interview? That must have been when I got in trouble with the shirt.
I love how this guy thinks, dude.
What guy?
This fucking guy. I'll talk to Wilson and see what I can do. Like he has all this leverage to pull. Dude, you have no leverage. All you have are cocks in your mouth.
Who does he think he is? Freaking who's the dude in Castaway? Tom Hanks?
Yeah, he thinks he's Tom Hanks.
Justin from Lucky Camera Straps. I'm sure you guys will get to this, but what was Colton getting no rep for on his muscle ups?
I don't think Colton got no reps. I think he did. How many?
Yeah, he did like 2 or 3.
For what?
I don't know, but I could see his judge do the no rep.
This is my other takeaway from this fucking
hi,
weekend.
John. I didn't see you.
This is my other takeaway from this weekend, and it probably was not a good thing for me to see going into next weekend, but that is how wildly fucking inconsistent the judging was. On one end of the floor, you have a judge letting shit go that is so fucking egregious. A 4-year-old could fucking call it. Lack of hip extension on lunges, atrocious lockout on muscle ups. On the other end of the floor, you have judges calling squat no reps where athletes' buttholes are touching the fucking floor. Jesus.
Hey, I liked it that
what is the no rep there?
Looks like it's pushing back in a way.
But he's not.
No rep.
You did see about halfway through the set, him just getting a little bit out of rhythm, and I don't know if he was trying to cycle the reps faster to make up time, but you could see like a lot of the athletes
his shoulders are over the rings on that rep. Let's see.
Dude, he's fully extended.
Okay. Shoulders are literally
Right.
over top of the. Hold
No.
on, he's not extension yet. There.
That looks good.
I
Right
tell
there.
you what,
Right there.
What
Yeah,
the
right there.
fuck is this dumbass idiot looking at?
If Speegle gets her reps, that's a good rep.
Dude, Speagle's reps were fucking insane. Speagle's reps ride the short bus, dude. I don't know what to tell you. They were so bad.
What does that mean?
Means they were retarded.
Just check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what that meant.
Okay. Let's pull up the leaderboard and tell you who won. Holy shit, Abigail Domit. 510 points. I mean, she fucking crushed
rather
it.
easily too.
Yeah, a fourth, a sixth, a fifth, a ninth, and a third. JR, she's a real deal.
Consistent.
Yeah, I mean, John will probably speak to this and is able to speak to it better because of the number of events we usually get at the games. But someone this well-rounded, while they might not be able to hit home runs, which is what you need to finish top 10 when there's 12 or 13 events, at a setting like this, anyone who can finish top 10 on all, like to me, is just extremely well-rounded, obviously. And
Obviously.
usually will earn a victory. Not deserves, but earn a win.
She beat Alex Kazan and Ariel Lowen. Is she and Emily Rolfe? Is she fitter than them? She better CrossFitter than them? Do you think she'll finish higher at the games?
John, you take it.
I think she can potentially be in the top 10.
I think you need a C4.
Oh, hell no. I think she could possibly go in the top 5.
No.
Dude,
you
she
got-
looks
you
like
got-
a
you can't
stud.
do that.
She's a freaking monster out there. You didn't see
Yeah,
her.
but look, these fourth,
You
sixth,
thought
fifth,
Speegle wasn't making the games, dude.
and
Don't
she probably
hit the
and
top
she shouldn't
five,
have,
homie.
and she shouldn't have. Fourth,
How the
sixth.
hell can you say that?
This is
She
in
didn't
reference
do
to
one
Dani
lunge.
Speegle. She didn't do one muscle up either. She didn't do a single fucking muscle up.
But like
I'm gonna
these, so
say
for
that,
Abby
Her
Domit,
and Colton did muscle.
And this is the thing. As an athlete going into next week, it's like, well, fuck. I had an athlete competing that I saw got so many squat no reps where her hips are so blatantly below the knee, hip crease so far below the knee, and that's just something you can't fucking control. When she moves like a dream. Emily White particularly moves so well, dude. Like I could not complain anymore as a coach, and I'm super strict on that. I'm stricter than Hiller on my movement, dude. Like I want my shit to look great and beat the standard. And if you are and you're still getting called, like I feel
he's
like
not lying either. Like they were good reps.
I feel like I have like on the floor at least, and when I'm focused, I can handle adversity and I can keep my emotions in check. But I'm like nervous, like fuck, if that happens to me, you're just fucked. What do? You just keep going, but it still fucks you.
Actually, we did send Speegle a link to the press conference, so we're expecting to see her soon.
Graciano Rubio. With Leahy and Colton out, everything rests on Taylor's shoulders to represent the podcast.
Thanks,
At the
Graciano. Graciano,
We
how
all,
does my penis taste in your mouth? You know that tattoo that Bryson showed us? That's Graciano, and the cock is me.
we all believe in you, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
He's just sucking on your fucking dome.
Sucking hard on my dome.
we got Hatfield too, though. You know, we believe in him too.
No, Hatfield doesn't represent the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I like him a lot, but damn,
I don't
Taylor,
know.
you got some pressure.
I think Danny. Hey, listen.
I have zero pressure. You fucking fuck you guys.
With how much you guys talk about Dani Speegle, I think she represents the podcast too.
Right? Yeah, she does. Yeah, indeed.
I'm just gonna wear my Trump hat, and you know what? The only pressure I feel, bro, is to get my man elected in the fucking November, dude.
Hey, if they you're gonna wear your Trump hat to Knoxville
Yeah, I'm wearing it
on the floor?
My mom's gonna probably not watch because of it, and not
You
because.
think they're gonna let you wear it?
What are they gonna fucking say to me, dude? Tell me no.
I think that
I'll
there's
stuff that thing into my crotch.
I think there's a clause in there that says you can't wear anything inflammatory.
Oh, but you can wear a shirt that says "girls who eat and get obese."
Yeah, good point.
What the fuck?
Girls who beat you who eat.
And technically, like, it's how is it inflammatory? It's a presidential candidate.
Yeah, fuck them. Inflammatory. This is the thing. I
Literally
wore
supporting
that hat.
who he wants to vote for. That's not. That's
Listen to this.
nothing.
Listen to this. This is crazy. I wore that hat all fucking week in LA, Los Angeles. And the only things I've fucking heard from people, I fucking tell you right now, the only things I've heard from people are, dude, I love the hat. Love the hat. That's all I've heard. And it's got nothing to do with fucking Trump. It's got to do with people trying to silence your opinion. It's got to do with the fucking vocal minority whining and fucking complaining and shutting other people's opinions down. This show just got so political, bro.
Hey, what if you wore a hat with like a rainbow on it?
I'll wear a hat with a fucking image of my cock on it. How about that?
I have one of those. No, just your nutsack, actually.
I will donate $1 for every minute you mute.
Who
Taylor.
has the air conditioning on? What is wrong with this place?
Like that? It's like that every
Dude.
show, dude. It's like that every
Oh
show.
my god! And your feet are just out there. Those things look cold.
I do need to stop talking. Is this Colton's dad, Tony Mertens?
Where's
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
What do you say?
Does Taylor ever stop talking? No.
Hey, should we show them that cow question? They'll lose their mind.
Holy shit.
No.
I know. No cow question. Sorry.
Why?
Abigail Domit. Okay. Is she better than Alex? Did she finish higher than Alex Kazan and Ariel Lowen at the games?
No.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
the reason why I say no, let me give you my reasoning. These 4th, 6th, 5th places, she is very consistent. She's going to stay consistent the whole way. But at a competition where there are more good girls, where all the girls from the East and all the good girls from the Europe, those 4th, 6th, 5ths are 10th, 11th, 12th. And Alex Gazan and Ariel Lowen's first places are still going to be first places.
Hey, John,
And
if you pick up your head out of your butthole for a second and you stop looking at Gazan as this super freak Chandler Smith looking motherfucker, which she does look great, Abigail Domit's an athlete.
You want
She's
to make
a
a bet on who
dominant
finishes
kid.
higher between Gazan and Domit?
Is it? Didn't you have a bet on Speegle? Like 10 bets on Speegle this weekend that you owe up for?
I bet Kelsey Keel would beat her in the snatch ladder, and I won.
And
Okay, dude.
is that the only one? I believe you.
That's the
I
only one.
want
That's the only
Gazan.
one.
I want Gazan to do better.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't. I just like Alex.
I like Alex a lot
I like
too,
Alex.
but Domit's a freak.
Domit is a freak. But her post interview was, I don't know. You know.
What was a stupid question they asked her?
What? What do you mean?
What kind of athlete are you? I don't know. Yeah, what are you supposed to say?
Jay
What kind of
Wade.
athlete are you, Taylor?
Jay Wade.
I don't know. You know.
Oh, that was for Hattie Kenya.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, that's
Jay
Hattie.
Wade. Taylor. Never stop.
I won't, dude. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Okay. Alex Kazan, Ariel Lowen, fittest woman in America. Does she beat
Joshua
Abigail
Patterson.
Domit? At
Hey,
the,
I think that's a much
Hey.
better. Yes, I do. I think she beats her. I think Ariel Lowen is the 5th fittest woman in the world.
Oh, Jake's in the chat.
Jake Kazan. Alex says, "Fuck off, Hiller."
Hey, she looks great. Fantastic.
You're saying that Alex Kazan's all show, no go.
No, I'm saying Domit's an athlete.
You're saying that Alex Kazan's like a Ferrari, but when you look under the hood, it's a kit car. It's like a
Alex
VW in it.
Kazan has that I bench too much, can't snatch bar overhead disease.
Ooh.
Wow.
I can't argue with that. She does look real stiff.
She
So
does
did
not
Pat.
look stiff.
She doesn't look
Pat
stiff.
looks
She has a
bad.
perfectly vertical torso. Pat, I think I don't. Do you think that was in Pat's
Alex,
head?
before you
Because
get
that's the
angry and
event
say
he got-
fuck off, Hiller, I got the same disease. Can't put arms overhead, bench too much weight.
Well,
do you bench?
I benched the same
385.
amount, and I put
Jesus
my arms
fuck.
over my head.
What do you bench, John?
360.
Okay, you don't bench the same amount as Hiller.
If we go bench right now, it'll be the same.
No, it won't, dude.
He
Hiller's way
can't
fucking
bench. He
stronger
can't
than you.
bench 385 right now, and I can bench
Neither can
360
you.
right
Neither
now.
could you. No, dude. If you can bench 360 right now, you've been working on the wrong things right now, brother.
No, my bench doesn't
Brother.
leave me. It doesn't leave me.
Oh, that's
Hattie, can you? 468 tie with Ariel Lowen, but gets a 4th place because she didn't have a first place
Chef,
finish.
Nice job.
And Ariel Lowen did in event number 2. A 3rd, a 7th, a 4th, an 8th, a 5th, and a 23rd at a workout that I think she, like, I don't think that showed her fitness. Like, I think she's better than that. I think like something went wrong. I
Hattie?
think,
The
yeah.
thing with that last workout is it's not a fitness test. It's a muscular stamina test, specifically like the legless rope climb workout was for some females. So
With the
It
dumbbell
doesn't
carry,
matter
just the
how-
grip strength and lunge.
yeah,
Okay.
that's just a energy system
my
/ muscular stamina hole that she has. And I think it was really cool after the interview. She said, I'm going to be doing a lot of lunging, a lot of heavy lunging. You know what I mean?
She third year, I think she proved herself. And what happens to an athlete like that, who all of a sudden, I think what happened to James Sprague also happened to her.
Hattie?
Yeah, I think her
What do you mean?
her confidence is soaring.
Yeah, but she's like 32, dude.
Is she really?
Yeah.
What does that mean? But I think her confidence is soaring.
Dude, I wish
Good.
I
It'll
was
last for
32.
all of a year and a half.
Well, what she kind of said was, I think, like, I know I belong essentially now.
Right.
Like I was validated.
She said that in the interview.
Yeah, like along those lines. I can't remember the exact word she used, but it was more along the lines of like, I know I belong and I can compete here with these people.
So she's going to belong for 1 year,
And a half.
year and a half. Okay.
Yeah. She'll do good
I
next
bet you
year.
she makes it to 2 more games, which would be crazy to make it at 34.
Yeah, JR is retarded.
Clock. This statement is referring to.
Clock just said. Did JR just say muscular stamina is not fitness?
He meant metabolic. He said the workout wasn't as metabolic as it was.
Yeah, I think fitness is thrown around a lot on this podcast, meaning the ability to breathe heavy and maintain a high heart rate.
Yeah,
So
I don't throw it around like that.
That was not this workout. Workout 6 was not that at all.
Workout 6 was not breathy.
Emily Rolfe,
No, it's
450.
3 minutes long. It's 3 minutes
not
long.
in this case
Taylor.
for her. She just couldn't hold on the dumbbells.
Is Emily?
I know, John. I've done it twice.
Is Emily Rolfe now the Scott Panchek of the female division?
What?
No.
No.
What did you say?
She's never been perennial top 5 at the games.
Is she the
or
Scott
top 10.
Panchik?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Yeah.
No, she's not as good as Scott Panchik.
She's more like the modern day Chris Spieler.
I would disagree.
She's a poor
you
man,
mean?
Sam Briggs.
Whoa. No. All right. She's a
Okay.
hybrid.
Okay,
Spieler
I could
Briggs.
get on with that. She's a poor man. Or a rich man, Sam Briggs, depending on how you want to look at it.
Fair
Why
enough.
would you say Rich?
I think Sevon's
she
better
better at?
suited to answer that question.
No, I'm asking you.
I can't answer that, bro. It's
First of all, I don't think we should compare her to someone that's won the CrossFit Games. I don't care in what era it was.
Uh,
Poor.
I agree.
I'm
Poor
better
version.
than Jason Philippe's ever been.
Second of all, I don't think that someone who not
Yeah.
only we
Yep.
would always pick to excel at endurance workouts, we would also pick to excel at upper body pulling gymnastics workouts. It's not just that she's great on running workouts. We would pick her on the endurance stuff. We would also pick her on 30 ring muscle ups for time.
Talk
Or
about
a-
Briggs.
Talking
or
about
a
Sam
volume
or you're talking about Sam?
Sam Briggs.
That's why
Yeah,
I
that's-
said
So
Spieler,
look
dude.
what Emily did in the third workout, JR.
Hey, can we talk about
No,
this?
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, sorry.
Not yet.
What's this?
Go ahead, JR. Who would you pick? I want to hear who you'd pick. She's definitely someone. She's now a historical figure. She's now like a landmark at the game. She's
No.
like a feature. She's a feature.
This is her 5th year.
She's a feature of the highest level competition.
This is her 5th year.
It feels like 15th to me.
Oh, but it ain't.
Okay.
Is this
She's
her 5th
consistent.
qualifying?
Me.
She's consistently
John
a
Young.
10 through 20 girl.
John Young, how many years has she qualified for the games?
Oh, 4.
Okay, in 5 years,
This
no
will be
one will
5?
remember her.
2023, 2022, 2021, 2019.
That's a great statement, Taylor. In order to be a landmark, you got to be remembered in 5 to 10 years.
This
Right.
will be her 5th year.
She's right on the precipice, in my opinion, of becoming someone that people remember. And I think she doesn't have to go and smash the games to do this, but she has to,
6 more games.
she's got to do something funny or cool in front of the camera for you, at least.
Dang, Thomas Graves.
She's got to be a fan favorite. Like people remember Josh Bridges. People remember fucking Cody Anderson. Like people
remember Mal O'Brien.
Do you know Dani Speegle's been to
Do
the
they
games
know?
4 times? No, Dani Speegle's been to the games,
I
4
do.
times also. 2019, 2020, I wouldn't really count that. 2021, 2022. So this will be Danny's 5th trip to the game.
Yeah, we don't really give a shit.
Hey, if you were to take a poll in the CrossFit world and say which one do you know in 10 years, it's Mal O'Brien or Emily Rolfe, it would be Mal O'Brien.
Probably.
Wow.
That's a
Mal
landmark.
O'Brien got 10 places
Wait.
higher than Emily Rolfe's best placement ever.
That's how you become a landmark, maybe.
Is this a real thing? I'm 100% wearing it, so I'll just drop my Venmo in the chat.
Sean Wade, I'm good for $500 if Taylor wears Trump hat in the comp.
That's
Everybody
interesting.
says they're good for $500. Pay up, bitch.
How many years has Beth
Okay,
Flores?
listen, Dani Speegle. I said she'd win the last event, and she did.
Good call, dude.
She didn't.
She did.
That wasn't sarcastic. Could you tell? Good call, dude.
But she is going in 6th place, which is
This is what Halpin's been waiting for.
no one
Why?
called that. A lot of you guys didn't think she'd make it.
What
lot of
she
us
did
guys.
is what I thought Kelsey Keel would do. And she did.
Dani went from it. Listen to Dani's finishes: 28th, 10th, 13th in the first 2 days, then a 7th, a 3rd, and a 5th.
Is this real? 4 out of 9.
Taylor, she's going to the games, dude.
Hey, John,
I know. I
can you
don't
admit
care.
your personal
She
bias
didn't do
now?
a single fucking muscle up or lunge.
She did do
No,
both
she
of those
didn't,
things.
dude.
I freeze framed all of her muscle ups, and there's
You did
one that's
not.
yes,
and
I
you
did.
Call them all good.
Yes,
She
I
did. He did. He
Yes,
did do
14 of 15. JR saw me
that.
do
I
it.
sat next to him while he did it.
There's
And her
one bad one.
lunges, she didn't reach any hip extension.
Neither did anyone else then.
That's not true.
Sure.
No way.
Anyone who's stepping through,
You did not see anyone rocking their shoulders
And weren't
back.
you
and
arguing
forth.
with John earlier about that? Like,
No.
oh, I thought
I
you
just
were.
told. No, I
You were
said.
agreeing with him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, congratulations, Dani Speegle, 425 points. Bethany Flores.
Fuck that, dude.
Hey, I'm on Spiegel's bandwagon at this moment.
No, dude, get off the fucking wagon. Take a dive.
Hey,
That's a huge wagon to get off of,
she
dude.
liked the post on the Sevon podcast.
Yeah, she knows. She's the lone representative of this podcast.
Hey,
now.
I didn't talk to her once this week.
Dude, check this out. If you start
Not
taking
once?
pictures
No.
of your ass and posting them on the Sevon podcast page, like thong pics, she'll come on the show.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Hey, why didn't you talk to her?
I'll tell you that 1 second. Can we cut to a quick commercial? 20-second commercial. I gotta tell real something. Paper Street Coffee, the slow pour one. I was interviewing James Sprague. Oh, it's good.
Damn, that was a good story, dude.
Wow, that
Yeah,
was
and
crazy.
It is good, right?
Holy
Hey,
shit.
I got all
Halpin
that.
will never know that story.
I got all that. I got all that on video.
I'll never know it either.
Me
Yeah, you will.
Yes, you will.
Oh, John, you'll
we'll
know.
tell you in
John,
the chat.
and it's gonna be in the behind the scenes. I got it all on video. It's good.
Yeah, straight up butthole.
Yeah. Can we pay to hear the story? Yeah, for sure. You're gonna see. You can pay $20 and come and watch the behind the scenes. The behind the scenes are gonna be insane. I got so much great shit. Wait till you guys see what happened to Brandon Luckett. You're not even gonna fucking believe it. Okay, Bethany Flores. Oh, so I didn't talk to Dani because of this. It was totally chill between us the whole time. It was not uncomfortable. I was standing within 6 inches. I mean, I was like we're breathing the same air. That's how close to her I was all 3 fucking days. And I just didn't want to like fuck with her. I didn't want to fuck her shit up at all. But I did want to say something. I at least wanted to say hi to her or like.
Did you not?
No, I didn't say hi to her. I didn't introduce myself to her. But I was just I tried to be very respectful of the fact that she was competing at the highest level this weekend. I think I made the right decision. But I was very open to. I wanted to engage her. Love you guys. Definitely making this CrossFit season more fun. Kick ass next weekend, Taylor.
Thanks,
Best
bro.
king.
Hey, I forgot you had lice.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have it. My kids had it.
So we're good.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm getting out of here.
It's not even that bad. Bethany Flores, 423.
Shit, no.
Dude, crazy impressive. I looked at her after every workout to see like how she was reacting because I kept waiting for her like to go into some position where, I mean, especially after the snatch ladder, right? What did she take in the snatch ladder? What event was that?
She was decent on that.
Yeah,
She did better,
19.
she did better than we thought. Yeah, 19.
And I want to say that when the snatch ladder was over, she laid on her back and then she went over against the wall and she put her feet up. You know that position? You put your feet up on the wall and she just laid on her back for like a minute.
Lactic acidosis.
Okay, so congratulations to her. Kyra Milligan,
Great.
Yeah.
job,
Kiefer
Kyra Milligan.
Sutherland's chick. Yep.
Sutherland.
The whole entire
Lamy.
competition.
Lamy.
Sevon, how do you get lice from being homeschooled?
Jiu-jitsu.
My kids are they fight 2 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I love how you say the F word as much as I do and get no hate for it, but I say the F word and people are like, it's too much to listen to.
It's a lot different when you follow it with a U every time.
Fuck you.
And shit in your mouth and you can double fist.
Here's the thing.
I'll
If you
double
don't
fist
want
your-
me to do something, tell me to do it more or just keep your mouth shut. If you want me to do something harder, your best bet is telling me not to do it.
Does Mike Halpin really hate Colton?
Yeah, he does.
I think so.
Dark Lord
Why?
Revon, so sad about Colton. Taylor betting because you like him.
Because I like him. That's why I'm helping
Taylor
him.
betting on you to crush it.
So am I. So is my
Hey,
mom.
JR is Hiller told me that Taylor's better CrossFitter than Colton. Is that true?
Stop. Shut
all
the
of a
fuck
sudden
up.
it's off limits. Oh, so sensitive.
Oh, you are sensitive.
I'm gonna make Sevon spray tonight. You know how he said that?
Oh my goodness. JR,
It's that hard.
field the question, buddy. Field the question.
That's disrespectful to someone who's made the games multiple times.
Literally 3 fucking times.
All right. I'm just telling you what.
How was
I
your
heard.
knee past 3 years?
Huh?
How was your knee the past 3 years? Not even like capable of doing anything.
Right.
There you go.
But
Hey,
it's,
let me ask you this: do you think
It might
Colton's
still not be capable of
Do you
doing
think
anything.
Colton's fitter?
I know
We'll
how
get
that
to this, but
works.
I'm going to ask you guys this question. I'm going to ask you the question. Do you think Colton's fitter than some of the guys who went? I'm going to ask you that question when we get to the boys. Hold on. Kyra Milligan.
Yes.
First time to the games, right?
Yeah,
Individually.
Games
as
team.
an individual.
Kyra's been on a team last year with Mayhem. And then I
And
sat next to her the year before, so she wasn't competing.
Okay.
She was very similar to Brandon Luckett the entire time. Just had good placements, good finishes. The entire event. Never had a bad event really. Even her bad events, they weren't that bad. And then her didn't really have any home runs either. Just steady throughout the whole course.
She did really well in that first run, Kyra.
18th, 8th, 7th, 18th, 6th, and 10th.
I did not expect her to do that well in that run. But dude, something happened with the run. It was really rewarding the people with stubby little legs.
Hold on. Let me read this, and then you can.
No, I can't read it.
What are y'all tripping about over here?
No. Don't pull that up.
Pull it up.
No.
Is it
Laura,
the ejaculate
hold
in the
on.
foods one?
No.
Hold on.
Dude.
Hold on. Laura Spooner, rooting for you so hard next weekend, Taylor. Wearing the Trump hat will definitely be giving you the edge. I'll send you a topless pic. That's cool. Colton literally beat Taylor in a workout that Taylor picked himself.
That's
okay.
pretty true.
That's a true
Where's
statement.
the comment that damn.
That's all you, Taylor.
Taylor timed
I'm
me.
literally fucking married, guys. Would you shut the hell up with this?
Taylor timed me out. I
For
thought we
now.
didn't need people for speech. I didn't even heckle. I love Colton. Made him a hype video last
Why
night.
is this huge on my phone at the moment?
Oh, he pulled it up.
Oh,
Where's the clip? Where's the clip he doesn't want pulled up?
I literally didn't even ban Mike Halpin, so maybe someone else must have because that's how much of a douche you are.
I can't find it. You're lucky.
you banned helping?
I didn't. You told me not to.
Yeah,
I
can
did
see
tell
it?
you not to.
Yeah, Hiller told me not to, so I didn't.
Yeah, please. Is it?
He's
who's
not
it
lying
from?
about that.
Oh, okay.
Pull
go
it
ahead.
up,
Pull it
Sousa.
Pull it up, Sousa. Let's see what. Don't make love to me, Taylor. Ophelia Wong.
What?
Don't make love to me.
What are you talking about?
I think that means she wants you to pound it. Don't ejaculate on me in Whole Foods, Taylor.
Jesus Christ.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the person who bend over. Remember? You know? There's that
Yeah,
little
but
story
how
we
is
talked
that?
about.
That's not even.
That's
Come
not.
on.
That's not funny.
Can we take a commercial break?
Yeah. Okay. We'll be right back.
Why'd you get so excited about that?
And we're back.
Damn, that was another good story.
Woo!
Damn, that one probably will never be told. I don't think that one can be told.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Jeez, guys.
Okay, hold on. We're almost to the minute. Olivia Kerstetter. Hey, dude. I talked to her. She's like grown up. I don't know what happened. First interview.
Oh
First-
my god.
First interview
What?
with her was like
The juggernaut, dude.
First interview with her was like probably like a 6. The second interview I did with her was probably a 3. I interviewed her like today like 3 times. She's a 10.
No, she's not.
Dude, she 9.
Hey, did
She's-
you
She's
see
all
the
grown
pic-
up. She's all grown up, dude. A 20th, 18th, 27th, the first, and 6th. She had her head on straight the whole time. She did what she needed to do. She's surrounded by good people. I'm fucking.
Did she leave proven?
I don't know, but I'm on the Stetter train.
Comebacks are really, really cool.
She
and
didn't qualify.
I would say her.
Yeah, she did. She didn't qualify. 9th doesn't qualify.
No, bro.
Oh, that sucks. Well,
I was
next
just gonna
year.
say the comeback that both she and Tudor made were like, I mean, obviously they weren't quite enough, but they were really fun and exciting to see if they.
Maybe we'll bring her on for like if Tyler and Pedro ever can't make the show, or Hiller, we'll bring her on the panel for Kill Taylor.
There's no
Tudor's-
way that she's that good at talking at this point. I saw that first interview with her. She said like 14 words.
Kelsey Keel, 10th.
It's like a Nora Jones
John,
album.
let's do it can either be a eulogy or a pep talk or a
for Kelsey Keel?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do something for Kelsey. What do you got
Dude,
for
I
Kelsey?
thought that 30-second. I thought that 30-second of hers was going to be more like an 18th, and that would have put her right where Kyra Milligan. They would have put her in that kind of point spread. And then
What do you mean?
You
And-
thought
and-
that the chick who couldn't walk on her hands at the games last year and caused
it's
your
just a
team
straight
multiple
line.
spots.
She's been working on it, Hiller.
What was it last year? It was a straight line.
Yeah, but she's been working on it, man. And
And you've been working on your running for a decade. How is it?
It's fair. It's fair.
He says he
I
can
don't
run.
know
Gotten better.
I don't
It's
know
gotten- now, don't.
Hey,
No,
he
John.
can run
John,
a 40 faster than you, Hiller, and a mile.
John can
Yeah, that's
not
what he
run a
says.
mile faster
Hiller
than me,
can run a mile faster
but
than
he
me.
might be able to do a 40.
No,
faster.
he's not doing a 40 faster than anyone in this house.
Dude,
But
I'm
John,
not-
you have gotten better at running. You have gotten better at running, but
I would
she's still
fucking-
not anywhere near comparable.
I would
to any of them.
obliterate you in a 40.
I think 18th was a
Taylor,
bold.
Taylor, you
that's
have
all
no
I'm saying.
idea what you're talking about right now, man.
I literally played sports my whole life, John. What sports did you play?
Same.
I thought we were
Okay.
talking about Kelsey.
Football,
Keel.
Yeah,
basketball,
40 yards.
lacrosse.
A 40-yard dash, I would bend you over in
Your
a Whole
knees
Foods.
would
You have
explode.
no
I
idea
would
what
come
you're
on
talking
you in
about.
a Whole Foods,
I'm
bro.
telling you right now, you're speaking without knowing what you're talking
When
about.
you bend,
I saw John Young run a 4.340. All
when
right.
John Young bends over to pick up the potato chips, I'm spilling coffee on his back.
John, are you talking about what workout number are you talking about? Are you talking about workout number 2 or 3?
No, he's talking about a 40-yard dash. I'd fucking
No,
shoot
we're
back
He's
back
talking
shots
about,
on
he's
him.
talking about
sprinting.
event 4, the
Just
handstand walk.
sprinting.
Event 4, she took 32nd. She didn't have any errors, right?
No, she's just slow.
Okay. 10-16.
That's why I said the freaking running analogy,
God
John.
dang it, I wanted to talk about that.
Because she's gotten better, but she's just slow.
All right.
Yeah, I thought
Hey.
she was faster than that.
And now I know why you're biased towards her. I got to hang out with her all 3 days. Cool as shit, charming, sweet, open, just a fucking top-notch woman. Trista Smith. Fuck, dude.
What? Fuck what?
She
Dude, she did so much better than I thought she was going to do. She did
Yeah.
really
Hey.
good.
Dude.
The match ladder was impressive.
I think JR said something pretty stout this weekend about Trista Smith and her change from year over year in relation to her coach.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that you can correct me if I'm wrong, and I apologize. I mean, no disrespect by this, but I want to say out of the field of 60 last year, she may be qualified like in the high 30s or 40. And she goes from that to getting into the final heat for the last 2 workouts. If she would have pushed through and qualified for the games, I looked at Hiller and I was like, hey, look at Justin right now. He looks incredible. If Trista punches her ticket, is like Adam thought of as the best coach in CrossFit.
Absolutely.
Dude. And she's gonna.
And,
Hey, there was no plan for her to punch it. By the way, when you talk to
And
them,
listen, I'm 100% one of those guys. It's like, hey, you shouldn't be saying coaches are the best coaches based on their athletes' performance.
because
year
then
to
you
year.
got Bergeron in the world.
but
because-
how about his own performances too?
because it's not
There's
reasonable to do
The
that.
amount of
because
improvement year
coach-
over year.
Yeah. So I mean, I was
Adam's
saying that a
back.
little bit like a knee jerk reaction, but
I've been filming back there for forever, and I saw preparation that Adam does with his athletes that I've never seen anyone else do.
Can you say something about it?
That's like duh.
Like what?
They walk before they go out on the floor. They say to him the workout, like they articulate it, they speak it, and it's like my hands on the fucking cone.
Bryson, you listening to
I
that?
hear the fucking clock go off. I approach the bike. I jog to the bike. He goes, "Excuse me." I run to the bike. I jump on the bike. You know what I mean? And it's like that. And you hear them say it, and he's like just fully locked in on them. I mean, they have a fucking script. It's like and hey, dude, how many people? There were so many athletes do dumb little fuck ups.
Damn, I heard Fraser didn't even go to the semifinals last
Did you
year.
hear that? All right, we need to
Who
do
was he
that.
coaching last year?
That's a good idea.
Hey, he's the shit.
It is.
Dude, he's the
Visualization's huge, dude.
and not only visualization, but she's articulating it in
Knight,
words. But she's surrounded by such good people. That weightlifting dude, I forget his name, Jeff Bromo,
Bafano.
Bafano, Dude,
Jesse Bufano.
Jesse.
he's like on her shit like glue. And hey, she's not in the in crowd either. Like she doesn't get to she's not Chatty Cathy. She doesn't get to be with the cool chicks yet. She hasn't broken that buffer. She didn't hang with them. She's kind of in her own world. But listen to these finishes: 21st, 12th, 19th, 3rd, 7th, and 21st.
Yeah, I think that 7th is the most impressive thing from her.
I read when I was a kid about this. This is very pertinent.
read?
I read this book. I have probably read over 1,000 books.
Hey,
in my life.
hey, I'm gonna tell you if it's pertinent or not. Go ahead.
Read this book. It was about this. It was an autobiography about this Delta Force soldier, crazy dude. And he talks about when he was a little kid, he sucked at sports and he was on this baseball team, and he never had any chance to play. And the kid ahead of him, who always played ahead of him and started, got hurt or sick like super bad before a game. He's like 8 years old. He never started, never fucking hit a ball. And he's going to play in the next game. And that entire night, he stayed up awake in bed and saw himself like hitting the ball like 10,000 times. Like he just visualized it, smelled the dirt, smelled the fresh cut grass, like felt the fucking bat in his hands. And then he goes out and he like hits a fucking amazing game. And he just talks about how that was like a moment for him that he learned how important the act of like visualization is, and seeing yourself doing something that you haven't done yet can almost equate to actual repetitions.
I'm gonna
Cool.
do that to my son because this fucking one chick keeps beating his ass.
Tell him to see him beating the fuck out of
You guys
her.
think Sporty Beth makes the CrossFit Games if Knifer coaches her?
I think Sporty Beth makes the
visualizes-
CrossFit Games if she sees herself. She can
Maybe
manifest.
the adaptive games for a mental.
No,
Chris-
John. We're talking.
Hey,
big time.
you should read Stranger.
Oh,
You should read Stranger in a Strange Land. You'd absolutely love it. Christine Forster, the amount these athletes work out, like what is Olivia eating? Like double what she should be. Not meaning to be offensive, but she has to dial it back.
Yeah,
Wow,
I agree.
Wow.
Why can't we? I just agree. I mean, she looks too large for certain things and dominates the snatch ladder clearly.
Hey, she looked good on the. Hey, she did the. What did she finish in the rope climb event?
Not
great.
as well as she finished on the snatch relatively. She can just not
There's
snatch the rest of her
27.
life and still do what she.
Yeah,
has
she
to
had a
do.
no rep on one of her legless rope climbs, and that was really, really costly. So who
Well,
knows
damn.
what would have happened if she wouldn't have gotten a no rep.
Oh,
thought she
very,
was games.
very fair. Very fair.
Magnus, what for?
Okay. Nick, any tier 1 dude that writes a book about doing tier 1 shit is full of shit. He was talking about what 8-year-olds do.
It's okay, man.
Trista Smith, great. Sydney Mikulishin, 349, 30th, 15th, 15th, 20th, 4th, and an 8th. Gabrielle Spence, great athlete. Rebecca Fusile, great athlete. Are there any surprises down here?
Hold on.
Devin Kim, 23rd.
oh, what happened? Everybody thought she was fucking qualifying.
No, just Patrick Clark.
Amy Hosking, I met her today. She's cool as shit.
Or was that Brian?
Patrick Clark
They,
thinks all the
were
kids from
both on the
elementary
train.
school are qualifying.
They had her 3rd.
Jamie Hagaya, 38th at 39 years old. 74 points.
Hey, do we know if Caitlin Bernadine has a coach?
Yeah, it's Pool Boy.
Is that really her coach?
No,
That's
he
not
just
her
knows
coach.
everything.
Do you know John Young?
No, I don't.
I think Lauren Khalil said it's HWPO like everyone else this weekend.
Oh, Bryson, you were on the Devin Kim train?
I was. Hey, okay.
You're fired.
Guys, we'll be right back to talk about the boys. Lots to talk about over there.
So Bernadine's boyfriend, her boyfriend is her coach.
Patrick Rios.
You guys see the
Thank
Liver
you very
King
much,
right
Patrick
there?
Rios, for making that video. Thanks for making a great video every single evening. Patrick Rios will be getting the behind the scenes to you from Carson very soon. Hi. Hey. Hi, Patrick. And Patrick and I and Will Brandstetter shot this up.
That was the Liver King, dude.
Patrick Rios put it together. just since we started doing the podcast. That's how quickly he turned shit around.
Not a single person body shamed anyone. You fucking douche.
Oh, is that why
She would be better. She would be better if she was smaller. It's not. It's
Dude,
not
but here's the
body
thing. Here's the thing. How old is she?
18.
shaming.
She's got like fucking 100 years to figure it out. And she went out there and beat the fuck out of girls who were twice her age almost.
But we're not saying anything
Is that
like
what the timeout thing was for? Did he
Yeah,
say?
I understand that. And I'm not defending not taking that seriously either. I'm just saying, look, dude,
I
no
thought
one.
he shamed the shit out of Medeiros last year, so shut it.
That's not body shaming. He's a pro athlete. You're saying if he was lighter and he wasn't fucking fat, he would be.
If you say that he needs to lose weight to be a better athlete, and you want to say it's body shaming, then absolutely.
It's
I body
not.
shamed
That,
him.
but that's not body shaming. You're just saying.
Assuming that there's negativity behind it. I'm not.
Right. Well, I'm assuming there's
I'm body
not.
shaming the shit out of him. Get
Okay.
better with it.
Well, the way Miles portrayed body shaming, there was negativity
Who's
behind
Miles?
it. This doucher in the
I
comments.
never heard of him.
Dick Butter, I body shamed your feet, Taylor.
Oh, dude, Travis Williams. I body shamed Travis Williams. He's fat as fuck right now. And that's all good, bro.
Travis Williams is he's not fat. He is chubby though, Jordan.
He's pre-diabetic, 100%.
I think his body looks cool.
Who the hell is Miles?
I'm the same way, Olivia. If I lost a little weight, I'd be better too.
Yeah, I body shame John all the time.
Taylor, tell me to lose weight.
Hey, you know what? If there was more body shame, there'd be less fat people on the planet.
I saw this post about how in like other countries they don't say, hey, it's okay if you're trans and you're a dude, but you want to have a pussy and you want to go to jail with women and rape them.
It's absolutely not okay to be a huge.
Hey, it's okay if you want to be obese and place a burden on the healthcare system, but other countries they don't do that.
Put your Trump hat on when you say that.
It's wrong. You shouldn't be bad things.
You shouldn't be bad things. That was a. I'm gonna write that
serious
down.
question.
Taylor Self.
Do I need to lose weight so my cannons don't hit me in the face when I learn handstand push-ups?
Wow.
Probably.
I don't know. It might
Or
help.
just tie them down. Tape them down.
Send me a picture and I'll tell you.
Do they fall out of the sports bra? Because I think I've seen that happen.
Tape them
before.
down.
Chef is right. Shaming is motivational. You ever seen Rocky?
Do you think
What is give me an example of body shaming? Like use me as an example.
I think you body shame yourself.
your nose looks like you could fuck someone with it, you ugly fuck.
Generally, they're talking
I
about
can't
weight.
fuck
though.
someone with. I have fucked someone with it.
I don't know. Like geez.
What
She's an athlete. She's a professional athlete. We're not being, and no one's saying a bad thing. It's just,
I think it'd be
It's the
like
truth.
your wife is asking if this dress makes her look fat without asking, and you just go, "That dress makes you look fat."
That's body shaming.
But also,
My wife
you
would
could
want me
just
to
say,
tell her.
"Oh, thanks. I didn't want to wear that dress."
Maybe the nuance is there is if you're not married to Olivia, you
You-
can't say it.
So Alexis will always tell me, "It's like you got something in your teeth," and there used to be a point where I was like, "Oh fuck," but now I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
who's
Yeah.
that fucking young kid, that
You know, there's a
NBA player
difference.
who came in who was super heavy? He was like a forward. You know
Zion
what
Williams.
I'm talking about.
Zion
No.
Williamson.
What about
Zion-
how
yeah,
we say Colton's too
Zion-
short for stuff? Is that body shaming?
Right.
Yes,
No,
yes.
no, we're not
From the
body
s-
shaming.
No, it's the same fucking thing as these people are saying about when we talk about Olivia.
Right. That's what they're claiming, what we're saying about Olivia.
And
But
it's
what
all-
I
it's
think,
not.
but here's the deal. Let's just be frank. What they're saying is this. What they're really saying is this, and they're not just there. Maybe there's not enough room to write it out. What they're saying is like, hey, this is an 18-year-old girl, and at 18, weight is a sensitive issue. And so for you guys to sit around on your couch where you get high on C4, it might not be appropriate to talk about it. And then our rebuttal is okay, we hear you, but it's on CrossFit and it's on the highest stage, and we all respect her. And it's not like no one's like, we're not saying no one's saying in a disparaging way. We're saying it from it to cut seconds off her time.
Right.
Yeah.
She's
So,
an elite athlete
that's the
competing in
truth
sport of
about that
fitness.
conversation. No one's wrong, but it's also like, it's really just it's just that people are feeling rightfully defensive. It's probably especially people with daughters that, hey, she's an 18-year-old girl and like it shouldn't be.
It's got nothing to do with how she looks.
Right.
All we're talking
and hey,
about
to
is
tell you the truth, I read the comment out loud before I read the comment. And if I would have read the comment before I read the comment out loud, I wouldn't have read it. But I also completely see your point. It's like, there's no one here who thinks Olivia Kerstetter is not one of the fittest human beings in the world, and one of the most impressive, and maybe the most impressive teenage athlete that's ever come out of the CrossFit Games.
Have you guys ever heard me talk to John Young about his diet?
Yeah, but he's a man,
Right, but I'm not saying that shit to Olivia.
and he can take
Right,
it because
right.
he's a
Okay.
man, which is also sexist.
Okay, let's move on. Kelsey Keel, Trista Smith, super impressive. Sydney Mikulishin, Gabrielle Spence, impressive. Rebecca Fusile. I don't see anyone. Okay, so let's move on to the boys.
Man, it is so. After watching the women go,
It
There
felt
are
like the CrossFit Games to me. By
dude.
the way.
There are so many good athletes that didn't make it.
Like what?
That's crazy. Rebecca, Kelsey Keel, fucking Olivia Kerstetter.
Yeah.
So many women who are so
Gabriella.
fit did not make
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And people say this is the weak one of the 2 semifinals here in North America.
Boy, am I scared.
You should be.
I know.
You totally should
Piece
be.
of shit.
I can't believe. I don't believe it's the weak one. Okay, they're gonna have. Do you think that they're gonna have people there too? They're gonna have their Hattie Canyu at in the East.
There's got to be a Hattie Canyo.
Hattie
Should I call
Canyo.
Brian? I bet he knows one.
Folo.
Yes.
YOLO Folo.
Oh yeah, are you the Hattie Canyo?
I hope so.
Holy
Damn, we have our
shit,
own Hattie.
dude.
Well, people know Taylor Self, though.
Yeah, but
the
he's
Will
still.
Leahy.
I'm not the Bill fucking
No,
Leahy.
wow.
I knew that would light you up.
I've had my fucking injury, bro.
Okay. Justin Medeiros. Hey, you guys, Justin Medeiros, champ shit. That's CrossFit Games champion Justin Medeiros. We saw him 7th, 3rd, 8th, 5th, 2nd. Came to behind from out of nowhere, kind of to win it.
Guys, I've been telling you all along that Justin's gonna win this year.
Liar.
Brent Fikowski, out of nowhere, kind of.
Yeah, awesome.
No,
weekend for
I mean, I
Brent.
think a lot of people picked him to win. He was.
I'm not saying that people didn't pick him to win. I'm just saying like it didn't look like it was his show. And then James and Pat Vellner fell into line.
Dude, James Sprague was one of the most impressive people I saw this weekend.
1st, 13th, 1st, 5th, 14th, 3rd.
What was that second to last one? You said 10th?
14th,
Oh, 14th.
3rd.
You just said 10th.
And what's
Why
crazy,
what impressed you about James?
His jaw.
for him to podium where Vellner, Fikowski, and Medeiros are all in the same region, and he podiumed, he beat Pat. And I know Pat kind of had a terrible snatch event, but it was just impressive. He wasn't bad anywhere, and where we thought he would be bad. The snatch ladder he did 8:18, which is great. I think he thought he was going to struggle to finish the snatch ladder.
Go ahead, Hiller.
After he finished, I think it was the 5th event. It might have been the 6th. He was doing the worm on the field. And
Yeah.
all I could think about was how Noah busted
Yes,
his PB
that's
doing
all
the
I could
worm.
think about too.
And I was like, oh no.
Who was doing the worm?
James Sprague.
James Sprague did
He
the
was
warm out there.
celebrating. Maybe it was after the final call.
Maybe he has a
but
smaller dick than Noah.
Maybe.
Did you
That's
know-
what
did
we were
you
He
know-
doing.
definitely has a smaller dick than Noah.
Like
Noah's
Noah
got a
has huge
hog.
dick.
like 10 more guys capped in the West than Europe in the snatch ladder. Isn't that crazy?
Here, 10 more
Yeah.
capped here.
Yeah.
Then
Wow.
Europe?
Like Europe was
Oh, damn.
way better in the snatch ladder than the West.
They're stronger than America.
Yeah, John.
way
Hear
better.
that?
Andrew Wells, hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, a question for you now, JR. Taylor, you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
James Sprague lost. I know he's getting older. I know we're going to see big improvements. I know his fucking T count is climbing. His balls develop more and more spermatozoa. But he lost 5 pounds. Is that what Hopper needs to do too?
I think Hopper's already done it.
Mm-mm.
Does
Yeah, I mean,
Hopper loses 5 pounds and we see another James Sprague type performance in the East.
Jason's already considerably leaner and just weighs less in general than he did last season. Obviously, I think the bigger you are, it gets to a point where some movements become a lot more difficult. While it is a big man's sport in a lot of ways, especially I would say at the semifinal level, at the games level, being able to get out and run, being able to swim, being able to do things like bike that kind of beats up your body the bigger you are. Yeah, I mean he's already done that. I'm really excited for everyone to watch him next
I've
weekend.
just seen one of the most retarded comments I've ever
Andrew-
fucking seen.
Yo,
Andrew Hiller.
I don't think James or fucking what's his
Hopper.
name? Hopper can get any leaner. He was 5%.
Yeah, but he just needs to lose. He
Hi-
needs to fucking shave some muscle mass. He's too
Hiller,
beefy.
0% chance James Sprague is on steroids.
0% chance.
This
yeah.
is the. I gotta pull this comment. up.
Lost 5 pounds and got better. I mean, that's usually the kind of thing we see some guy put on 10 pounds, right?
Uh-huh. That's pretty crazy.
Well, you know what we didn't get a lot of is dense gymnastics.
That's true.
Patrick Vellner, 4th place.
Good call.
Most angry I've ever seen him after the snatch ladder. He was pissed.
Well, he should have been. He sucked.
Yeah, he didn't have as good of a weekend. I think anybody
This is-
predicted.
This guy, Matt Dennis,
West men are strong. East women are strong. Apart from the top 5, East men might as well be in South America.
Let's count this out real quick.
Dude,
Who's-
that is the
Yeah. Ben Smith, Luke Parker, Alex
300 pound
Carone,
snatch.
Alan Pepper,
300
Jason
pound snatch.
Hopper, right? Seth Stovall, Spencer Panchik, Jack Rosema, Sam Cornier, Austin Hatfield, Jeff Adler, Jack Farlow, Alex Vino.
Oh, you're
Roman
fucked, dude.
Krennikov,
You're fucked.
Saxon Panchik.
You're
I
fucked.
am fucked, dude. Dude. I have a 295 snatch. Travis Mayer, Jorge Fernandez.
Holy
You forgot
shit.
motherfucker Jones, dude.
Holy,
Yeah,
those
Matt,
are strong
You're
fuckers.
fucking retarded, Matt Dennis. Sorry. That's all I had
No,
to
the
get off.
the Eastman is the most stacked region in all of the regions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Magnus, no.
Patrick Vellner, there he is. Very frustrated. I don't think he did a fourth, a second, a 10th, a 22nd, and a fourth. Is
Let's
James
go,
Sprague
Cole.
is James Sprague fitter than Pat Vellner now?
Let's go,
Fair?
Cole.
No.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Samuel Quant, 477, did what he had to do, look good. Okay, Chris Ibarra. Who the fuck is this?
Wait, JR.
Ibarra.
Thank
Ibarra.
You. Thank you.
Ibarra. Chris Ibarra.
Winner
No,
of
I
the
got-
Monster Games.
Yeah, I got maybe like a year ago. His coach was at my gym and was kind of telling me about this guy who was coaching that was pretty up and coming, had a sports background, was really athletic, but needed to work on absolute strength. That like 1 rep max stuff was probably his worst thing, but he's really, really, really good, skilled, and that, you know, he thought with another year or so he was going to break through. He was going to come to Crucible last year, decided to compete, I think, at Monster Games instead.
Terrible
And,
decision.
Terrible decision.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was a great decision because look what happened to him. Just qualified for the games.
Yeah, crazy. 6th place.
Really, really like consistent. And if there's a hole there, I mean, it's not something that's generally tested in quarters or semis. So,
Hey, do you think there's a bigger attendance next week in Knoxville?
Yes.
No.
Well,
Really?
I mean,
I
wherever
do,
Tia
yeah.
goes, I want to say that people are going to show up.
What do you
I
think,
wonder how many
Sousa?
pairs of Go Ruck she sold.
Oh, it was Memorial Day weekend.
Ibarra went to the semifinals. This is only his 2nd semifinals. He went last year. He's never been to the
This
games.
is only my 2nd semifinals, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Right, Granite Games.
I mean, I did Granite Games before it was a semifinal, 2018.
Oh, me too. I beat your ass there.
Did you?
No.
Fuck
Just
you.
don't want to work out. Maybe
I was
too.
10th, dude.
Brandon Luckett. Oh, you guys are going to get some great behind the scenes shit from Brandon Luckett.
Sweet.
Going to the snatch ladder, Brandon Luckett could barely walk. When he was in the warm-up area, he couldn't reach full extension. He was hobbling. When they saw him enter the stadium for that event, he was limping down the stairs as he entered the stadium.
And he finished under 7 minutes.
Yeah, and he finished in 6:54, 66.
Fake
and
news.
I at the finish line, I greeted him. I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Did you stand them all up?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "What happened?" He goes, once they said go."
It was his back?
Dude, his back is so fucked.
Really?
Dude.
Like, what do you mean? It was a muscle spasm or what?
I said,
no,
it
he's
said
had a
it's happened
history. He's had
before.
a history of this. That's why he doesn't lift very heavy. Like in training, he doesn't lift very heavy because he kind of has a Bethany Flores situation going on. Not near as bad, I don't think, but same stuff.
No, he says it takes 2 days to go away. I said, "Are you going to be able to get out of bed tomorrow morning?" He goes, "It's going to be hard."
Good for him.
I saw his wife today. They've been dating since high school.
Ludicrous.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
she's-
say this.
She's hot. She's ethnic looking.
I
She's hot.
respect the fuck out of him going back
Me
out on
too.
the floor. That's savage.
And I was like, "Hey, dude, what about pulling out?" And he's like, "Not an option.
Dude, he made the games.
Not an option." I asked his coach. I mean, it was heart wrenching back there.
Who's his coach, Kiefer?
It was hard. No, I don't know his coach's name. Big Jack dude, good looking dude. Looks like looks like he should be on TV.
I heard the Liver King was here.
No,
Was it him?
no. The underdogs guy, Justin Kotler. Fucking, I didn't hear what it was, but I got the camera in there. It'll be in the behind the scenes. He walked over to Luckett before the snatch ladder and gave him a fucking pretty, I think, gnarly pep talk. Like basically, "Hey, fucktard, get out there and fucking give it your all and die out there." And then I asked his coach, I go, "What about pulling him out?" And he said, same thing. He goes, "No option." He goes, "This dude would rather fucking like go down and be carried off on a stretcher."
Tackett
Okay.
says his dad is his coach.
Oh, that's his dad?
Huge guy?
Yeah, that's Luckett's dad.
I don't know.
Holy shit, his dad's Jack. His dad looks like a movie star. Cole Grayshaber. No, sorry. Cole Sager.
Wait a minute. No. Cole Gray Saber.
No, Cole Sager.
No, Cole Gray Saber.
Cole Sager took 8th.
Unfortunately. Thought he retired.
A 9th, a 4th, a 6th, a 12th, a 24th, and a 7th. Fucking wild. He waited to the last minute. Like
JR, you got your answer. Somebody who didn't finish the ladder is going to go to the games.
Oh shit!
There you go.
He can't even snatch 265.
Shows you how fit he is.
That shows you that it wasn't a
How
real
weak
strength
the West
test.
is.
Cole Grayshaber looking amazing.
I'm moving to California.
Much better than last year. Janelle Winston, I'm so annoyed Cole got in again. Cole Grayshaber, 11th, 18th, 9th, the 1st, the 3rd, and 23rd. Wow, he fucking shit the bed in the last workout. He looks absolutely fabulous compared to last year. Guys, great coaches around him. He had Jake Marconi and another HWPO coach, Josh
Everett.
Yeah, we don't remember his
Fuck, I forget
name
his
because
name.
he's a nobody.
he looks like he could be related to me. He looks Armenian.
Colton would have performed better at the games than Cole will. Mike Poolboy. I agree. And unfortunately, though, I think everybody's taking their angst and emotions out on Cole. It's got nothing to do
On
with
who?
Cole.
On Cole Sager?
Yeah. It's up to Colton to qualify. It's not Cole's fault. I love Colton,
Okay.
but like he wouldn't want. Colton would be the last person who would want us to sit here and be like, man, fuck Cole.
No,
I did
I
call-
think we just don't want to see
which
Cole.
Somebody
Sager.
has to.
Oh, Sager.
But you don't want to see him because he's the one who edged Colton out.
No,
If
you
Cole
want
was
to
in
see
sixth,
Virgil.
if Cole was in sixth and Grayshaber was out, I wouldn't give a fuck.
He's,
I wouldn't give a fuck
he's Spiegel,
if
he's
Cole
Spiegel
was in.
territory for me.
No, fuck off. He is not Spiegel territory, John Young. Take that
For me.
fucking back.
For me, he's
Stop,
Spiegel
dude.
territory.
I agree with you, Taylor. If Colton was in, no one would have any issues with
Right.
Sager. Yeah.
Exactly.
Except for John.
Does I don't understand what John's saying.
He's saying he doesn't
I'm
want
saying,
Cole
like,
Sager back at the games. He's done with Cole.
Yeah, I'm just tired of seeing Cole at the games.
I mean, me too, but I can't compute the Spiegel comparison.
Like
Oh.
I don't want.
I got kind of irritated when you
John.
said that.
I don't want. Like I'm rooting against Spiegel to make the game. She made it. She earned it. She's fit enough. She did it. But I don't want her. I'm not rooting. I'm rooting against it. Same.
Why?
Thing with Cole
Why
Sager.
would you root against a brother in Christ, John Young?
That's a
I
good
think
point.
He's fake.
Oh my God, he's not fake.
I think he's a Bergeron athlete. So
Okay, like when Colton, just gets his heart broke a little bit. And then Cole Sager goes and tries to hug him and talk to him in his ear. I'm literally like, it hurts me. Go
Fucking
away.
crap.
Go away. I
Oh,
don't
you're talking
want
about
you to
after
root
the work,
for-
after
root for last place guy like he always does. I hate it.
You're
so
talking about after
much.
Colton lost, Cole came over and gave him a pep talk, and you're like, who the fuck are you to talk to our boy Colton?
That you
Never
just,
do that.
just beat him. You just beat him. Let him lick his wounds. Let him go home. Like you just beat him. He don't want to hear from you. That's how
I think you're right. I think John's right.
Holy shit. Hey, Mike Halpin, we get you always have to be right, bro. Just shut the fuck up. I can't not swear at this guy. You're such a douche, dude. You're such
What'd
a
he
douche.
say? What'd he say? He hates Colton.
Colton picked Cole not to make the games on CPW 5 days ago.
like this right here. This right here. I hate
Right here?
this.
where do you think you're going?
JR's got to go, dude.
For John versus Taylor 40-yard dash. Tyler, you're in.
Oh, dude. I would fucking slap Young
Or
around.
Suzu's
Every
in.
every
You have no
workout
idea.
John Young suggests that we go against each
That's
other,
not a workout. That's
I
not a
shoot
workout.
back shots on him.
That's a 5 second. That's a 4
He
second
literally
workout.
bends over in the Whole Foods and I come on his back. That's
You're
what happens to
good,
John
Jess.
Young every
Not
time.
to let Taylor ever get under his
Well, you don't do the workouts that I can beat you at. You're too scared to do
Hey,
them.
Taylor, let's hear the man in.
Dude, did you shower? God damn it.
Okay.
It's not Cole. It's not Cole as a person. Like Dani, it's as a person. I don't like. But Cole,
Bad takes
Cole
left.
I hate that stuff, and he does it every single event.
I love everything there is about Dani except for the fact that she was offended that I said her shirt was too small. I was even took it as a compliment when she said I look like I'm homeless.
You did. Accurate statements. I remember.
What's more accurate? That her shirt's too small, or I looked homeless? What do you think has more? Like if you were to,
Her shirt's.
can we get a poll?
Hey,
You don't
time
look
out.
nearly as homeless as you've looked.
What do you mean Cole is a fake nice
can
guy?
we get a poll, Caleb? What's a more accurate statement that I looked homeless with the way I used to look, or Danny's shirt's too small?
No, I stink. He doesn't want me.
I want to see what
You do
the.
look tan.
Thank you, Caleb.
Wait.
I was reading a comment.
I'm confused. I'm reading things like.
Can we go back to how amazing it is that Cole Sager got in on the last? Can we just
No,
acknowledge
I'd
that?
rather not acknowledge Cole Sager.
Dude, why are people
Well, we
saying?
can if you
Why
have
are
to.
people saying that he's fake nice? And did he do something to Colton or something?
No. Let's just the talk
No,
afterwards.
there's some like
No,
behind
he
the
didn't.
scenes.
He
let's
Fraser
go
thing
past
at one
that. Let's go
point
past
where
that.
Fraser said there's fake people, and everyone somehow linked it to Sager.
Listen,
I just think he's
and I don't know him. I don't know him
Bergeron
as
athlete.
like I don't know for a fact that he's fake. I just hate that stuff at the end of workouts.
What did he do?
When he tries to root on the last place person or pep talk Colton whenever he just beat him, like, and he does it.
Did
every
he try to
single
pep talk
workout.
Colton that in the last workout?
Yes,
afterwards,
after he beat
Cole
him.
Sager.
he shot out, he beat him.
Caleb pulled up the
Stood there
video.
and gave him like 30-second pep talk, like, bro, you did great. Love you, man. This is amazing. I'm just so proud of you for all the work you've done. And there's like,
He said that?
No, I'm just talking, but it looks like that.
It looks like that. Taylor, look at me for a second.
Watch this shit.
After the workout was over and they announced the winners and Colton didn't make it in,
Right here.
Cole came over to him and clearly Colton didn't want to talk to anyone. And Cole came over to him and put the love on him.
God.
And what John is saying that's not what Colton wanted. Don't touch. Like he doesn't want to be touched. He doesn't want to. Like Colton probably said, "Hey, you're gonna have your day. You got a long career ahead of you." Something like that.
That is a fucking. All right, I fucking hate Cole
Never
Sager.
fucking do that, dude.
But maybe he also whispered in his ear, "Hey, dude, you're too fucking short. Go home."
I wish you would have salmoned him. Like if Colton would have hit him with a salmon, that would have been great.
It's just a big fish slap.
No. Where he like goes between his legs and he does one of these.
Oh,
You know, like it's,
yeah.
Okay,
get away from me,
Cole Grayshaber. We're happy. Oh, did they take 9? They did take 9. Is Grayshaber gonna beat Cole Sager at the games?
absolutely.
Is who gonna beat Gray Shaver?
No,
Guys, you guys are all wrong, and I'm right.
that's fine.
Where did
Making
Gray
a
Saber
prop
finish
bet.
last year, Hiller?
No,
He finished better than everyone that we are going to talk about next.
I think with 4 more events, Cole.
Hey, Grayshaber's gonna have a
Sager
win.
would have pulled ahead.
Grayshaber's gonna have a win at the games. Can we agree with that? He's gonna have a first
Whatever
at
the
the games.
handstand.
No,
walk
he's
is.
not.
Yeah, whatever the handstand walk.
Hey, that handstand walk event, he's got a shot.
No way.
Not if it's obstacles.
He won inverted medley.
He won the obstacles last year.
Tudor
Cole Gray Shaber did not win inverted medley.
Grease Haber.
Justin
make the
Medeiros won inverted medley
No, he didn't.
Oh,
last year at the games.
I will bet you.
Yep.
I will bet you something.
All right, I'm
I don't
pulling
think
it up.
Justin's ever won an
Go
event
ahead.
at the
You're gonna
games,
be- you're
has
gonna
he?
be wrong.
Jeremy World, Cole's the guy that tries to cheer you up after he steals your girlfriend.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
You are
Don't-
so
don't worry.
close, buddy.
Don't worry, I'm still giving her the dick. I let her say your name.
I don't know why you try to argue with me on this stuff, Taylor.
You're
Who's
wrong.
giving who the dick?
Cole Sager after he steals Lizzie from you.
It says Justin Medeiros first place.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah.
That's good. That's positive.
Yeah, that's good.
Am I gonna want to fucking kill somebody?
No.
Go
you're
back
gonna
in the
wanna
chat
hug
later.
him.
I'm gonna just.
No, you're
What the fuck, dude?
Listen back to it. Time code stamp that. 113.
Clip that, Caleb.
Tudor Magda, a 30-second, a 30-second, a 7th, a 19th, a 4th, a 6th, and a 1st. We kind of knew he was going to win the last workout.
Who? Sager?
Tudor.
This guy needs a good coach.
Who, Tudor?
Yeah.
I think he's got like 4 good coaches.
4?
Yeah.
You need 1, buddy.
Would you coach Tudor?
No,
Why?
Why not?
because I only coach athletes that have some emotional
Damage?
damage and maturity
Or
as a
need
result of that
to be
damage.
emotionally
Wow.
damaged.
Yeah.
Okay, Colton Mertens. 2 huge things today for Colton.
Right,
Touch
left,
and go on the snatch.
Man.
To step ahead of Fikowski.
That was cool.
You're going to see a great post interview after that. After he did that, I asked him why he did that. You'll get all that shit. I asked him when he made the decision. He said it was fucking like literally spur of the moment. He said actually when he snatched it, he wasn't even committed to it.
He was definitely thinking through it.
Here we go. From the barbell spin. Thank you, Caleb. Touch and go.
need to see Justin Medeiros right now.
Medeiros hits one at 245. He has one left, but we need. All right, we
Who's
got the
this-
split screen we needed.
Who's
Brent's
this
up first.
homosexual
Brent
commentating with
smashes
you?
one at 265. Colton hands on the bar, 2 reps at 265. Bars up. Beautiful. Like stand it up easy. No.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh.
The only
Hey, he-
athlete worldwide to touch it.
touched-
Can you mute that and play it again?
Is there a 12?
John, were you commentating with a 12-year-old?
Did you meet that guy in the Halo Xbox
I didn't-
Live?
I didn't-
Wait,
I did
Has
not
that guy's
know-
balls
listen,
dropped?
Travis doesn't. His voice doesn't sound that high in regular life.
John's playing Call of Duty. He's like, hey, you want to go commentate a CrossFit event?
Hey, I thought you weren't allowed to touch one side of the plates and then the other like that. I thought that was an unfair advantage.
It is.
No, it's not. That didn't give him any advantage on the snatch.
Dude, he lowered that onto his thighs.
Dude, that was the ugliest touch and go of all time.
Of all
Did it work?
time. But it was so cool that he pulled it off.
Dude, you don't see snatches that bad in affiliates, dude. It's crazy.
Beautiful work.
But what did he
I
do?
did.
But what did he do? He kept the bar close to his body.
Dude, amazing execution on that.
It was
Tristan
awesome.
Harrison,
It was awesome.
12th place. John Wood, 13th place.
Gave me chills.
I screamed
too,
as
bro.
hard as you did.
Gave
John.
me
I was
chills.
fucking
Drake
stoked.
Lewis, 14th. It's not Trayvon, it's Travin.
Probably
Travin
the
Benton
best
finally
moment
met
of
him.
semifinals.
You know what gave me
100%.
chills?
Maximilian
The,
Krieg,
broadcast.
Jacob Schmidt, Daniel Coos.
Good chills are
It
bad.
gives me
chills.
chills when Graciano Rubio thinks
Like,
about me at
when
night
you're
when he's
ill.
got his wiener. in his
Quiet.
hand.
Sam Dancer, 19th. Scott Tetlow, 20th. Jacob Marlowe, 21st.
Did we skip to 29th?
Nick Roberts, 25th. 29th, Will Leahy. What's his status on Will Leahy? Have you talked to Bill William today?
He is going home, getting some imaging done.
And is he in a wheelchair?
No, he's got a
A walker.
Did you see the video I made? They made him like a little splint out of cardboard. It was crazy looking.
That's
so
cool.
dog shit.
So he's got to get on. He's got to hobble onto a plane.
He's a hobbled. He's back.
What do you mean he's back?
He's
He's home.
Yeah, he's home.
So he's not going to be back next year. He's going to have surgery and a whole rehab.
Well, it depends on what they say.
How
Dude, his acute. He can either do BPC and it can heal like this.
in a minute?
Yeah, thank you. He can, go to
Like 5
CA,
minutes.
he can go to capeptides.com and it can heal like this and it can't be tested for. Or he can not do CA peptides and it can heal
Well,
like
here's
this.
the crazy thing about it. Like there has been no image done, and there's been like all these murmurs about what's going on with it, but
Murmurs.
no one has said anything, nor has he had a picture done. And the assumption is he's got the Achilles tear.
He felt like he got kicked in the back of the
And
leg,
that's
which is
why people are
100%
assuming that.
conclusive. It's 100% conclusive.
Well, typically, hey,
Sure.
Hey, it's more conclusive than anything a doctor is going to tell you.
no,
Hey, you wanna-
typically, if you have an Achilles tear, you see that fucker curl up in the back of the
Well, dude, the
leg.
crazy thing
Dude,
is he did like
can't
5 or
plan
6
or
more
flex.
box jumps after
I
he
know.
felt that
I
sensation.
think
Can
he-
you guys shut the fuck up for 4 seconds?
That's what is
Yeah,
that what you said to
Tyler.
Brian Friend today? Is that what you said to Brian Friend today?
That's exactly what I said.
But pretty
Dude, I'm
much.
sitting there for 10 minutes I'm like waiting for them to announce the final announcement. He goes, "Hey, dude, look what I got." And I look at this spreadsheet with all these numbers. I go, "Is this the leaderboard? What is wrong with you? Like, I don't want to see that. I'm like waiting anxiously to see it. Like, don't ruin this."
Like he was going to show you who the winner is as the announcement was going.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I was
That's like
pissed.
premature ejaculation. Now you know what it's like to be a
Yeah.
chick.
But you don't get
That
you
would-
don't-
that
but
would be
you don't
way
get to
better.
have it.
That would be way better.
Someone's stealing your orgasm from you.
Okay.
He didn't know what to do.
Wad Zombie. 2014 Bridges have qualified in this field.
No,
Wait, so go back to Leahy.
fuck no.
Oh yeah, let's talk about
How,
later.
how bad of it?
He, would,
I
he
mean,
wouldn't
like,
be the snatch ladder.
Oh, yeah,
It's
so you would've.
probably a partial tear.
Yeah, well, the only thing, he couldn't jump on, or he was jumping on the box, and that's just something that he's like, well, everyone and the doctor said maybe it's that, but he hasn't had the image done. He could jump. So, like, how can you jump with a ruptured Achilles?
Right. So I think he's probably a partial tear.
Yeah.
Or
I
he's
hope-
just a freak
I hope he has
athlete.
like a.
He
a
jumped with
sprained
one
toe or
leg. He
something.
jumped with one
Or he
leg.
jumped with one leg.
Like he has
Dude,
a
he
broken
can't
toe.
plantar flex his fucking foot. He can't.
No,
He can't.
who's
Okay, Caleb.
Is it dangling like this, like that
Yeah,
guy's
Caleb,
dick I
yes,
saw in the
Caleb.
bathroom?
He was able to move his foot around.
Toes were
He
dragging.
was? Huh, Hiller?
Yeah, he was sitting in his bed and he was able to move his foot back and forth.
Okay, Caleb, there you go.
Fuck.
Take it
All right.
back. Fucking
Maybe
take
I'll
it back.
Let me see the imaging.
Yeah,
And-
hey,
and
send
it
the video of it. I want to see
wasn't-
the
it
video.
wasn't anything
Footage.
Have him
crazy,
send us the
but-
video right now of his foot moving.
So, Caleb, he can partially tear his Achilles, right?
Right.
All right, so that's probably
No.
what it is. He felt the sensation of an Achilles tear. He was still doing box jumps. He could still move his foot, but it's still fucked up. So maybe a partial tear.
Yeah, and
100% conclusive to me.
Very right.
We're right.
Cool.
Dr. Self.
Dr. Self has spoken.
So it wasn't a rupture
It was a
because we studied that yesterday. Rupture means it's a full tear.
well, his labia ruptured, but that's a whole different story.
Okay, the coolest person I met all weekend
Was me.
goes to 39th place, Tucker the fucker.
Oh my god!
I actually started.
felt
I started hanging
bad.
out with that dude. That dude's cool as shit.
I blew him off on accident, and I felt terrible
How'd you
about
blow
it.
him off?
I was walking back near the athlete area. I had wandered back there. I didn't know where I was talking to my wife, and I was talking loud because that's what I do. And he thought I was speaking to him, and like I pointed at this, and I realized it was Tucker, and he was trying to talk to me. And I kept walking. I was like, "Oh fuck!" I big dicked him, and I didn't mean to.
Oh damn!
So Tucker,
he's cool.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, that dude's cool as shit. That's a real one.
You don't like Tucker?
No, I like him.
Okay.
I just felt bad.
Halpin doesn't like Colton though.
I knew that.
Hates him.
Alpin's a douche.
Wants to pour salt
But
in his
anyway.
wound when he's down.
So you talked to Tucker.
Oh, a shitload. Yeah. After the first day we called him Tucker the fucker, I figured I better go at least say hi.
Shake hands with him.
Yeah. 4 kids, 1 in the oven. Cool as shit. Had his kids there. A gem of a man. Always looking at his family in the stands. 30 years old.
Dead last?
Just what?
Dead last?
Maybe.
Where's he from? You
Right.
won't- you
5
won't
kids,
remember.
probably Utah. I can't remember. 39th, Samuel Sperlin. Sperlin was a cool dude too.
Oh, the HWPO athlete.
Who is?
Samuel Sperlin?
Oh yeah, I barely brushed elbows with him, but I liked him. Good vibe.
Hey, shout
dude-
out to Sam for friggin' just letting her rip on that last workout.
Sam who?
Sam Sperlin.
He
Oh.
sent it.
Yeah, that's not a HWPO.
He sent it. Got a 33rd.
I know it's not.
he burned. He
Making sure.
burned up.
Making sure.
What did you think about Brandon Luckett sending it on that last workout? He
A
came
little
up,
tarded. The guys who absolutely obliterated the bike did not go as fast as they could have gone had they gone 15 seconds slower on the bike.
he still
I
got
would,
a
I would agree
9th.
with that.
No, they 100%. They broke the lunge. What's the
Yeah,
point of doing the bike in 30 seconds and breaking the lunge up?
Didn't
versus-
Didn't every guy break the lunge?
No, fuck
No,
no.
hey, except
Tudor.
Tudor sent it.
Well, he's an exception. And there are things that he's freaky good at. But
His ass.
Cole Sager didn't break
By
the
the
lunge
way,
up.
Tudor's ass in quads.
Yeah, they're exactly.
What about him?
Something else.
I mean, I think they might even be bigger than Gray Shavers. His
Oh,
ass
who's
and
hog?
quads are crazy. He was wearing baggy
Tudor's got a big
sweats and they
hog?
filled his sweats.
Tudor's got a big dick.
Dude,
Sousa said Tudor's
do you
got a
know?
hog.
Is that true?
we saw it from the stands.
How?
Wow.
Was it touching his
Dead
mouth?
squirrels
Was
in
it
his
touching
pants.
his mouth when he was handstand walking?
Oh my
Was
god!
it hitting him in the face a little bit?
Is it bigger than Oldis's?
I never know. Yeah, I never noticed that stuff, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Wow.
Rios, do we have video of
Hey, it's
Rios,
like
what's all this
15?
shit
That's
with
child
girl
porn,
It's
dude?
all these girls. Oh, is he's not?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be really upset
Do we have
about us
pictures
talking
of,
how big
do we
his
have video
dong
of
is.
Tudor handstand walking. Yeah. See if you can.
Oh my God, Rios is gonna find actual porn.
See if you. They're saying his dick's bigger than Oldis's.
You'll
It's
see it.
probably bigger than that black dude you met in the bathroom.
Whatever footage you got, you'll see it.
It's not Tudor.
Oh, here. Whose dong is that?
That's
I
not
don't
it.
know.
Yeah,
Oceania.
that's a medium sized dick.
Is that Australian dong?
Yeah,
Australian
That's.
long.
I feel like I'm looking
it's
at
crooked.
Wow.
Oh,
it goes the
wow.
other way.
Wow.
That one looks like
Wow.
that one looks like an organic sweet potato. You know the little ones that are like thick and kind of like maybe like 4 inches long.
Guys, get this guy's a wiener off the screen.
Jeez.
Welcome to the dong show.
Whose wiener is this?
Dude,
guys?
why does Vindicate know
cares?
that Sprague is packing?
Wow.
Why do you know that?
Guys, who is that? What athlete?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is the cock conference.
All right.
This is the
Instead
the
of
press cock.
doxing-
Now here, see
Instead
that.
of doxing,
now
is this
listen.
cock?
Now listen. That's the body shaming thing. Like we couldn't be doing this with a girl.
All right, pull up a
We
chick.
no, don't.
This
pull
is
the chick.
bodily
That's what I'm saying.
appreciation.
There's nuances. We couldn't be like, hey, look at that chick's giant tits while she's handstand
Oh my
walking.
God! You know how you know you're a pussy is when you say something like this.
What?
Why are people obsessed with genital sizes? You got what you got, just like everybody.
You don't use a penis pump?
Dude,
Yeah.
giant dicks are so cool.
You
what
sound
are
like you have a
talking-
micro
Lance,
penis,
Lance,
Nance.
Lance, giant cocks are fucking cool.
I think
It
my
is-
dick got bigger when I started.
It's weird,
testosterone.
dude. It's
Who
just
did it?
crazy.
I've heard that
I
happens.
think that happened.
Your
a
dick
little
got bigger on testosterone?
we can bring in the leading
Is it just
expert, Andrew's dick
inflamed?
size.
Is it inflamed?
Alexis.
Alexis, did his dick get bigger when he got
Oh
on
my
T?
God.
Oh
my God.
Dude, Rios
Body
is a
shaming.
Mexican and he turned red just now.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Rios just took too much Milano tan. See,
Are you eating
peptides.com,
Oreo?
use code word
Wow.
7. Get the water for free.
This is Hiller's cock right here.
Oh, jeez. What is that?
Just a forearm
Uh,
size.
Oh, nice. It's veiny.
you know?
10.
I want to talk about Colton a little bit more. I'm struggling because I said I really like the workouts, and now I just see like how emotionally attached I am to Colton. I don't like the workouts anymore. I don't want to see machines. Too many machines. John Young, work with me here. You got my back. Too many machines. I don't need to see the bike twice.
The bike twice was a bad move. Sorry, John. I wanted to jump in.
I wanted to say something.
Go ahead, John. Too many machines.
I think the bike on event 3 should have been substituted for a different gymnastic.
What was event 3 again?
The 10 cal bike, 1 legless, 10 box jumps, 1 legless.
And what do you think it should be replaced with?
10 strict handstand push-ups.
I mean, yeah, what Taylor, I'm fine with that. What Taylor says, because it gives you a push pull and then a jump.
And with that giving Colton, what place did Colton take in that? 24th?
Yeah,
Is that what workout is that? 3?
He would have been like
Would he been in-
17th.
No, he would have been like fucking 12.
10 handstand push-ups doesn't do a lot to a lot of people, man.
10
They would-
strict. And that
Yeah, they would
workout,
mow through that.
With the,
7.
with the legless, it's completely different, dude.
Nah, bro.
You don't know shit
How's
about
Gray
gymnastics.
Shaber upside down?
He's pretty
That
good.
was the hog.
No, he's not.
Pull up the
Cole
footage.
Gray Saber?
Not on handstand
How many
push-ups.
how many points is each place?
It's just 10,
Four.
Taylor.
Four
It's
points?
70 total, John, with the legless in between. You start to accumulate blood in your forearms and your biceps and your upper
So-
body, and that compounds it.
Hey, so that would have given him 40 more points and he'd be going to the games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colton would have won the competition if that was it.
Yeah, probably.
He
Yeah.
wouldn't have won the competition. No. But
Yeah.
he would have done better in the event.
Hey,
He probably
and here's
would've
something
made
else. Here's something else I don't like.
I think they're
If
changing
you're-
the East.
I think
step.
box overs are stupid. If you're gonna do an over,
So does
it needs to be narrower.
What do you mean?
Like
Clear.
the box is too wide. It's like you don't go that's not even you don't go over shit like that.
You don't
Or you
like
know what
how
it should have been?
square it was?
You know what it should have
Or do
been?
you want to go higher,
You know
like
what it should-
48 inches?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about the height. That's what people have
The width.
always
What?
it's the width.
Right.
Like bring something else out that they have to go over.
Right.
I don't disagree.
Why do they want that?
Well, because it rocks. It's square, so it's stable.
Then
That's the
bring
only
out
reason.
a yoke and lower it, make them go back and forth over a yoke.
Yeah, or a burpee get over jerk blocks.
and then move the jerk
Yeah.
box after.
Yeah.
You move the
I'm
jerk
Definitely
blocks.
sounds cheaper.
You have a fucking dolly.
I'm tired of the wide box and I'm tired of the machines. It's I don't want to see the machine games.
I agree with the machine games thing.
All
It's
right.
better than last year, though.
yes.
Well,
Last
here's
year
how
was
you fix
terrible.
that.
And the year before was even worse with the torque tanks and all them.
You just
Yes,
do an odd
They had
number
torque tanks in a semifinal.
Yes.
in every
dude.
semifinal.
The first year we did
Hey, I
all
gotta
this stuff,
pee.
they had so
Okay.
many torque tanks.
We will be back very shortly. Oh. Okay, we'll be back with
got it.
shots of Tudor Magda handstand walking. We have them.
Really?
We'll be back in just a second. Oh shit, and we're hearing it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay, stand by.
I'm glad.
Duh.
This is called melanotan 2. It's supposed to accelerate tanning, and it's also supposed to increase sexual arousal. And I think that the second one is actually more of a side effect than it is the main goal. Everybody wants to know how to reconstitute these things. Remember, the first thing is that you need the bacteriostatic water. The second thing that you need to do is you are constantly using these alcohol swabs. Now here's the thing, you got 2 separate needles. Never reuse the same needle. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna put 2 milliliters of water into there. But it's just sucking the water in there. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's how you know that the peptides are good. Now, I'm insane, so I like to re-sterilize the top of it. I just put the pad on there and I just twist it. And I'm just gonna go right here, right next to my belly button. So I pull this out, put the tip in. Yeah, just the tip. Sure there's no air bubbles in there, so you give it a flick, the bubbles rise to the top. Pull this out, And I just stick it in my stomach right there. Very slight little pinch. It's like the world's smallest bee. It doesn't even matter. I'm done. Just like that.
Oh no, there he is. Okay, the video is uploaded of Tudor's magnificent handstand walk. Yeah.
Are we going full screen?
Wait till Taylor comes back. Taylor is like eating a scoop of peanut butter or something right now.
Do we get any sound on this?
Oh, he's bringing berries.
Show me the hog.
We're gonna see it.
Present the hog. Show me the
Tudor
hog.
Magda had a great showing, 10th place, gave it his all in every workout. Impressive athlete.
All hail the hog.
Rios wants to be very clear that he did not shoot this. He doesn't want to take credit for Will Brandstetter's footage.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. Tudor Magda handstand walking. I don't believe it.
Dude, he had to put his dick in his pocket.
I don't believe it. There's chalk in there or something.
There's chalk
There's
in there.
no way. Do they make chalk that's shaped like a banana?
Tubular chalk.
Wow.
That's the only iron.
Wow,
that's
that
the
is-
iron hog
yeah,
that we're gonna get at the
that's,
games. That's the only iron hog.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow. Jeez.
Oh, Seema seen bigger weird.
Yeah, that's
From this chat.
yeah. Hey, listen. Yeah, I swear to God, I seriously think this is plausible. He brought a banana for a snack.
That's why he's a bad runner for sure.
He had a bit. Oh, because of that thing.
You know, Patrick Ewing used to have to tape his fucking dick to his thigh with athletic tape. That's what Tudor needs to do before he does a run workout.
Oh
There was a
my
guy I played
God.
soccer with in college that do the same thing. Use duct tape.
Really?
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
what?
It's a hindrance.
He used duct tape. Every
It's
time we
Hey,
would watch him,
John.
he'd rip out the duct tape and just start strapping his dick to his thigh.
Wow,
Dude.
I'm a penis up guy. I could not have my penis down.
Dude, we do show the athletes in a good light. Like, it could be more of a compliment than talking about how fat your cock is.
We did. We shit on
Unless you're
Tudor
a
all
girl.
weekend long. This is giving him a little praise here.
Is this why he never makes the games?
This is how bad of a
It's in the way.
Dragging
this is how bad of a student I was. One time I signed up for Russian class thinking it was Spanish, and it took 3 classes before I realized I don't think this is Spanish.
Nobody cares.
Oh
is
my
like-
god. Listen. Don't the athletes use compression underwear to keep us from moving around?
Sometimes
Oh
it's
my
too
god,
big, dude.
dude.
I don't get it.
He's Swedish. He's
Yeah.
dumb.
Goodwill
Swedish
Racing,
accent.
John Young. John
I don't
Young.
know. It was a retard accent.
John Young, pray for these heathens.
Every night. Goodwill.
Body anatomy is something that is underappreciated.
I disagree.
We appreciate
No, I
his
hear it.
anatomy.
That's talking fitness you're thinking of. We appreciate it here.
Okay.
Dude,
Uh,
I wouldn't hug that guy.
After seeing that,
Yeah, what if it touched you? You know that scene in The Longest Yard where they fucking go get fucking
Yes.
Stone
Goldberg.
Cold? Is it Stone Cold? It's Goldberg,
Goldberg.
out of the fucking shower, and
Just
they're like,
hug.
"Is that an iguana?"
Just hug like girls hug when they don't like each other.
How's
Did
that?
you see?
Tips
Yeah,
out.
they like space apart. Did you see Tudor? I feel like he was trying to get the judge to no rep Cole Sager. Like one of his lunges didn't count. Did y'all see that?
No, can we pull that up?
no,
Yeah,
but
go
Cole
watch-
Sager
go to
did
Cole-
put it. Cole Sager, I think, did put in an appeal. I'd like to see that, but he did put in an appeal, I think, after the last workout, saying because he got a no rep on one of his muscle ups. Okay, John, go ahead. What happened?
Go if Caleb, if you can find the moment where Cole is finishing his lunges, like he's on the last, like him and Colton are going on the last way down. They pan to Tudor, and Tudor is complaining about to somebody on the field. Wow, and it looks like he's pointing at Cole.
Interesting. Tudor was heckling at the finish line of event 6 in heat 4. Oh, I don't know if he's heckling.
Yeah, it felt like
Is that a joke from yesterday?
Felt like a
Tudor's
heckle.
soft and needs a coach, but look at that hog.
Bigger the hog, the deeper the squat. I don't know if that's true because I touch
think
my
it's a
butthole
rap
to the
lyric.
floor. My dick is not that big. Just saying.
We are about to
I'm
see.
sorry.
This is like TMZ shit here. We're going to see if Tudor was coaching one of the judges in regards to Cole's
Like Pool Boy saw the
lunges.
same.
Talking about this.
No, okay, but like it yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's talking
What's
to
he mad
somebody.
Just whiny.
Just wanting.
Yeah.
And
don't
I
be
thought
fucking
like
whiny.
he was talking to like a coach, but like if you go back and look at it, like he's talking to people on the field. And then I saw
there's no
Colton.
coach. He's definitely talking to someone on the field, but he might be talking to James
Go back one more
Sprague
time.
also.
Sprague's done. Sprague's been
I
done
know.
for 30 seconds.
I know, but him and Sprague's were as soon as the workout was over, Tudor got up and him and James were like hanging out for like 10 minutes.
Hey.
And so maybe he's talking to James because James is done. Maybe he's like,
Hey, Tudor, you shouldn't have sucked earlier in the weekend, hombre.
Well, here's the thing. Oh, sorry. There were a lot of guys and girls out there shuffle stepping a fuck ton that did not get called on it.
Name one person.
Alex
I know what you're
Suzanne.
gonna say.
Cole Sager.
Yeah, Alex
Oh.
Command's a good
Speegle.
one.
I thought you were going to say Speegle.
what's a shuffle? What's a shuffle
It's
step?
where you
That's when
take
you're
a
like-
few little shuffles, even if it's like a half inch, but it's not a full lunge.
Alex
you
stepped with the same leg on the last lunge,
And-
but again, she would have won regardless. I hate like she could have went back and still won, but she did do it.
Tudor hogged up. Oh shit.
Will Colton is Colton who do you think Colton's fitter than? Who's going? Who do you
Cole Sager.
Mhm.
Can we look at the
Brandon
list?
Luckett.
Who's in?
Gray Shaber, Brandon Luckett, Chrissy Barra.
I would not say he's fitter than Luckett.
I would say he's fitter than Chrissy Barra. I would say he's fitter than Cole
Barra.
Sager.
I don't think he's better than or fitter than Brandon, but he'd have more home runs than Brandon.
How about
he-
Samuel Quant?
Accurate.
Oh, Colton
every-
would be more fun. Colton would be more fun to watch at the games than
100%.
everyone except for Justin, Brent, Pat, and
Probably James.
James.
Dude, it's so bumming out.
I
You
legitimately
lose
think
all
he's
the
fitter than
entertainment.
everybody except up to Sam Quan.
Hey, send him a fucking wild card, Dave. You hear that? Wild card invite.
Yeah, Taylor said it, Dave. Do it
I
now.
don't think he'd accept it.
Fuck that.
Do it.
I'd accept it.
Dave Eubanks. Wow.
Dane Eubanks, can someone talk about how bad the live media coverage is in CrossFit? The interviewer today made me want to pop pills. There's no enthusiasm, no drama. I thought that guy's great. What's that guy's name?
Arsenault.
Arsenault,
Arsenault's
the
the
boy in the
shit.
striped pajamas.
Yeah,
Arsenal's
he's
great.
good.
The
I think he's
Hamburglar,
great.
the Hamburglar
Out of
outfit.
Alcatraz.
Fucking Beetlejuice.
Really, Dane? I thought Arsenault was
Hamburglar.
great. He had some great questions.
He did look like Hamburglar.
He looks like fucking Where's Waldo, dude.
I didn't see it today, but yesterday I watched a bunch of his questions. He's fucking good.
He looked like he fucking
Like the
snorts
best.
croissants.
Guys, Mike Arsenault's the least of your worries.
Yeah,
When
can
it
we
comes
talk
to
about the
CrossFit
real
media,
problem?
Lauren Khalil.
Yes.
What you
She got.
you listened to the broadcast?
I listened to all of it.
All of it.
He
Come
looked
on.
He
So
looked
you
like a
weren't listening to
60-year-old
me and
dude who goes to a
Travis.
Some of
baseball
it,
game and
some of it,
headphones on.
all of it. What's the difference? I heard enough of it.
I understand.
Had her
that it was your
headphones
first
on,
one,
listening
guys,
to the radio.
but
No, it wasn't her first one. She's already been anointed the first female to ever do live broadcast.
Oh,
that
well,
right?
that's just
Okay.
not
Yeah.
true.
I will tell you.
Beth fucking Mowens. And you know who I
I
view?
will tell you what I believe everyone's thinking is that she was not very good.
She
And
sucked.
that is the nicest that I could put it.
Yeah, she sucked. That's being objective.
And why was she not very good? She was
Objective.
repetitive on every first one off the rower, and it's like, no, not the first one off the rower. And also that you keep on saying first one off the first one into the first one into the end.
Punch
It was
ticket,
just so repetitive.
Incorrect. They were
Unofficial,
incorrect.
unofficial time.
Oh,
She
the
was-
unofficial time thing was wicked.
Yeah,
too.
she was saying incorrect things about athletes.
Who was she working with?
Specifically, John, do you remember the
She
unofficial
was
time?
ruining Adrian Conway. Adrian Conway fucking kills it, and she was dragging him down by his fucking ankles. You know what she reminds me of? Just let me get this off my chest. If you've ever watched college football broadcasts, you'll probably know of a name, and it's Beth Mowens. And it's the bitch that when she fucking commentates, you mute the TV because you would rather not hear anything than hear the dumbass takes that she comes out with.
Jeff Bako, she wasn't that bad, guys.
Yes, she was, Jeff.
She was
Fudge
I haven't
nuggets.
seen Jeff around in a while.
Beth Mowens.
Good to see Jeff.
I did
Taylor
feel
Spitting
bad for
Facts.
Adrian.
Listen, I want to be honest with me. Be honest with me.
It was
Did
bad.
she just have one or two bad calls? and
No,
you're
she had
fixating
about
on
100.
No, I did
No,
hear
she would
from
say
from
wrong
quite a few
math.
people.
Like she
Oh.
would say the wrong names, and she would say the people that did stuff
Wrong times.
Wrong times. Yeah.
Not giving record times.
Tudor.
Fergie show. Go ahead, John.
Olivia broke the world record by over a minute. She beat the world record by over a minute. It was like a Friendly Fran-esque performance. It's one of the
In the
most
handstand walk.
dominating
In the
events.
handstand walk.
No, the snatch ladder.
Matches.
It was one of the most dominating events. And when Tyler puts the Z-score out, you'll see one of the most
It was
dominating
17
events
points, Sean.
we've ever seen.
And
From
what do
like
you get
a
at?
period in the CrossFit world history.
Don't
would've-
body
she
shame her,
would've
John. Don't
qualified.
body
And-
shame her.
What do you,
And Lauren just says at a time of 3:58.
shut the fuck up.
Nobody
Like,
it was
it's-
like that.
It's not.
Maybe she
not
doesn't
like
like women.
a
Maybe she
world
doesn't like
record.
women. Maybe she doesn't like women.
It was-
Okay, the poll
was-
is in, and then Tyler Watkins gets the floor. The poll is in. Who's more accurate? Sevon looks homeless, 45%. Danny's top is too small, 55%.
How many
That's
votes?
tight.
376. It is close.
That's like
Hey,
quite a few
Caleb, am I
votes,
wrong
guys.
about that? That's how she said it.
No, you're absolutely right. It was monotone. It was just like as if anybody else had finished the fucking workout.
And the same thing happened with Tudor. Tudor broke the world record in dominating fashion, and just Tudor
This is
Magda
true.
with
This
an
is
unofficial
true.
time of 2:16.
Beth Mowens is actually better than Lauren Khalil because Beth Mowens doesn't even get on the call on the field calls wrong. She doesn't get any of that shit wrong. She just has an annoying voice. And Khalil has all of it. Annoying voice, wrong calls.
Hey, someone said maybe she's just not a good partner with Adrian.
No, it's
Maybe
her.
it's maybe it's
Why-
Adrian's
No.
fault.
No, it's
maybe
her.
it's Adrian's
Dude,
fault.
Adrian's babysitting.
That's
fault,
the-
dude.
Put this on
Stop
Adrian.
it. Stop it.
Cancel.
Adrian's
Cancel.
Because Adrian's been really good with
often.
other people.
He's amazing.
He is
He
amazing.
fucking murders, dude.
He is amazing.
And the guy actually knows what he's talking about. He's
He
a fucking
really
games
knows what he's
athlete and a
talking
savage.
He put the
Jen,
best
she
next
referred-
to to serve.
He's
It
been
was
there,
almost
done
as
that.
bad
He's
as
a
that.
savage.
Do you think it's a conflict of interest that he
Oh,
coaches?
she cut
Drake
Adrian
Lewis?
off all the time.
She referred to the fifth event as the last event at one point.
Oof.
This is the thing, dude.
Rough.
The problem is they get rid of somebody like Chase Ingram who murders it only to
What do you
bring-
mean get rid of Chase Ingram?
He doesn't broadcast anymore.
Since
Okay,
when?
last
He
Last
doesn't
weekend?
commentate.
He was last weekend. He did last weekend.
I've heard that was his last go and not his choice.
Shut the front door.
I don't
over
know.
If this is factual, then Lauren Khalil is in for it. There's a
Hey,
video-
how is-
there's a
how is
video,
the-
there's
how
a
is the
video
chat?
cooking.
How was the chat with her? How was,
Just it's dude, the chat was pissed. She's a dud.
was the chat working her?
Oh, like going
The-
after her like
yeah,
we
was she
did.
getting ass pounded?
The
Yeah.
chat was
Big time.
working her.
The chat was
Oh.
working her hard, bro.
Working
And listen,
her.
guys, me and
Bad.
Travis Brault are commentating every event. So, and
You mean that 12-year-old you were talking
gay
about?
little
God.
kid from Call of Duty?
We're,
Yeah, tell Travis Gold he needs a big old dose of testosterone. Tell him to use some
Listen,
semen
Travis did
retention.
great,
he
man.
sounds like
Travis was
he sounds like
great.
he jacks off 12 times a day and he's got no testosterone left.
Travis
How
did
old- how old
is that
amazing.
guy?
He was
How old?
really good
32?
play-by-play. He's older than I am.
32.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
at
but
least
he-
sound excited.
You need to hook him up with whatever you're on, Hiller. He'll make his voice deeper.
Who's leaving? Who's driving the SUV?
No, that's a Dodge Charger. They're all stolen around here.
Later, JR.
But I thought he did great. We're
But-
going to commentate all of the East too. Now we're going to talk over Taylor's events.
John, to what you were saying,
Great.
she would have scored 17 points. I know nobody loves P score, but it
Z
was
score, Z score.
it was probably the most dominating performance besides Matt Frazier in
And Friendly Fran.
Friendly Friend.
Oh,
Olivia.
Olivia
And it was-
Snatch Ladder.
Totally glossed over.
yeah. She didn't qualify.
Yeah, Lauren really shed.
She
the
would
bed.
have qualified if they had scored it like this.
But they will never do that.
If more athletes had been in the field to middle everyone else, she would have qualified.
But it's only 40 athletes.
right. Who aren't in the same fucking league as her on this event.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
It's just
Invite more
flawed.
athletes?
It's flawed. But not only is it flawed, then they don't even talk about how impressive it is.
I think that's the
okay.
And then she goes to the games and she has a standout performance like that, which is more eyes, more entertainment.
Don't body shame her.
he was about to. Good call.
Well, that's what happens when you're Lauren Khalil. If another woman is successful and starts to murder it, you get insecure and you try to gloss it over so people don't forget that you're the real Khaleesi.
You're
only
being
get
way too hard on Lauren. Jeff Bako.
Oh, Jeff Bako probably beats off to her.
I don't like her, but damn, you guys are awful.
I
You
believe that
masturbate
she's
to her,
trying-
Jeff? That's-
I believe that
Does he?
she's trying
Jeff
her best.
100% fabs to Khalil.
What's
Listen,
fab mean?
Fab?
Fab.
I don't know. What it just it's that
Hey,
is that right?
What?
Yes.
Is that what fat means?
Yeah. Why are you asking me? Like I know. Yeah, I know what it means. But why are you asking me?
Your dictionary
Hey,
guy.
what does it take for someone to get removed from a position like that? Because like she was not good, and Jeff's like, I agree she wasn't good, but you're being
Well, the better
awful.
question is,
and like at what point, how awful does it need to be?
I'm gonna say
Where
something.
their
I'm
person
gonna
is
say something
agreeing.
you guys are gonna think is a joke, but I'm
Please,
not
please,
joking.
Please.
Budget cuts.
Oh, stop.
the better.
So she's cheaper than whoever else would have been there.
I mean,
I'd
why
fucking
not?
do it for.
Are you trying to say women are cheaper than men?
I would suck doing what she does.
Oh.
I'm just saying that you guys are asking what would it take to get rid of her, and maybe they're trying to give her a chance. And they're trying to bring up someone new
Oh,
who also
fuck.
costs less.
Then
I wanna
train
flip-
her.
I want to
Listen,
flip
me and
Taylor's
Travis
question
will
back
do it
on
for
itself.
$100.
What does it take to get her into a position
Do
like
it
that?
for $2 on a live stream.
That's what it takes.
I don't know. She was a
Hey,
news
dude.
anchor somewhere.
She was a news commentator at a relative to the area she was in. It's probably like the biggest news station. It was like for 3 different states. She had shitloads of experience there. It's different than sports.
Yeah, the news. We all know the news.
So
is
you're
bullshit.
And
saying
then
we
she's
saw
been-
proof that she would be good? Is that what the case you're making?
and she's been in the CrossFit space for a fucking long time with very knowledgeable people. Tommy and Shawnee are fucking super
Dude,
knowledgeable.
but the news is curated and it's fucking lies. So red flag number 1.
Fair.
And you don't really need any more red flags than that. She's big CNN.
One red
We
flag.
just brought CNN into CrossFit, dude.
Hey,
All you need.
what would it take? What would it take to get Lucy over here? I think Lucy Campbell was way better than
She was good.
Money. It will take money.
That's a good point.
Another
For
fucking
Lucy
$3,000 that you got to fly her out, put her in a hotel, and fucking give her some pocket
Dude,
cash.
they throw money down the fucking drain.
Probably have to pay
Oh,
somebody
well.
to sabotage her wrist next year.
Honest
That'll
question.
be expensive.
Would you? Would
Okay,
y'all,
here's the deal. Here's the deal. I got a question.
Like, can John go?
What benefit does it bring anything Don Fall being here? Serious question.
Dude, he's the fucking CEO.
Okay,
of the
I'll be
fucking
Don
company.
Fall.
That's
Right.
like saying
I'll
what?
tell you
Hit
why.
me.
I'll tell you
I'm
why.
done.
I'll give you an honest. No, let me give you an honest answer.
Oh fuck! I want to be done.
There's a shitload of affiliates there.
Okay.
Okay, and what a great place to fucking get FaceTime with affiliates.
But was he with affiliates or was he in the
I don't know,
HWPO
but that's
booth
all.
time?
I'm just telling you, that's what Greg did.
I didn't see him at
Okay.
the HWPO.
I
show
did, bro. I
that
saw him
long.
there the whole
It was
time.
maybe an hour or two.
Don't send your freaking CEO out there for however much money it costs and instead pay someone who's actually fucking good at broadcasting so that everyone else in the world watching can enjoy the experience.
But
How many people are watching online? A
Fraser
fuck ton. How many people were there?
At least
None.
ton.
So
1,500.
cater to your audience, please. Sorry.
Dave saw him not wearing a shirt, right? That's
I
good.
want to see what Hiller looks like as Don.
Don hates me now if he didn't already. Let me tell
Okay,
you that.
go ahead.
brother.
Go ahead and play.
I'm
Don.
done. What do you want to ask me?
Can't ask it.
all right, here. Commercial.
You want to ask him about why can we get a better commentator?
Questions run quite a bit deeper than that, but that's one of them. What? Yeah, here's my question. Why,
Call me Mr. Fall.
Mr. Fall?
Thanks.
I am too emotionally immature to ask you a question without using swear words or without getting passionate and without maybe even some sense of character assassination. I just don't have it in me. But why the fuck why the fuck would you take your media department that's already been castrated, the nuts have been cut off, the testicles are all over the floor, you took the scrotum, you threw it out the fucking door. Why would you then take the cock and cut it right off at the base? You wouldn't even leave a half inch on there.
What was the base that I got rid of recently?
Man, if they're going to
Mr.
cut it
South?
off, you might as well go down to the root. You don't want to leave a half inch.
Who are you? Who invited you here?
Bystander.
Who invited you to
Mr.
CEO
Fall,
discussion?
can I ask you a question?
Jen
Mr. Fall, can
Walker.
I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Did you see how big Tudor Magda's cock is?
I did. I saw him stand on podcast at the hour 25 stamp.
That shit was crazy,
Huge hog on
dude.
Tudor.
Actually, when I looked back up at the HWPO booth, they all had their phones out and were zoomed in on Tudor's hog when he was doing the handstand.
That Fraser got an iPhone 11.
That's the
He didn't
next
see
one they're
that.
going to cut off. They're coming for it.
Did I answer your question?
They're gonna mount it on their wall.
All right. We had a fabulous weekend, right? Great event. We had fun.
Great
Good
event.
community. Did you have a good time, Hillary?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Nice and hot, sunburned and everything. Yeah.
Good people.
I didn't get any sun.
Do you have any stories any stories that stood out to you? Like someone told you like they were going to commit suicide, but they watched one of your videos and they didn't, or you have anything?
somebody show you the stats right before or the scores right before the end of this?
Yeah. Did you have a good time, Taylor? How was the community to you? Did you have a good time?
The community was amazing.
It really is, right?
Yeah,
How many fights did you see?
not a single one,
How many drugs deals did you see?
including me.
Yeah. Tyler, did you have a good time?
Huge.
Souza? Yeah. Tremendous. Can you do tremendous for me?
Tremendous. It was tremendous. Couldn't have been better.
It was the biggest.
Oh, Alexis, it
Yeah,
did.
that- yeah,
it did
okay,
feel
Su-
like old regionals in that way.
Souza had a really good point. You guys should hear this too. First of all, if you didn't go, you're crazy because it truly was a remarkable event. Dylan did an amazing job.
Still did great.
No, you know who did? You know who
He's
did the
not
best
kidding.
job of everyone?
That's a true thing. Pull that
Dude,
back up.
listen to this.
Me.
No,
Me.
stop. You did okay, but Loudon Live's media director, Kenzie, dude, she fucking killed it.
She did kill it.
She
I
annihilated
thought
it,
Sasha
dude.
was Loud Live's media director.
I don't know who that
we
is.
dealt with Kens.
We only had help from Kenzie.
Only Kenzie. Okay.
Yeah.
Great
I always
event.
thought Sasha was in charge.
I don't know who that is. I just don't know her.
Athletes were in the crowd all over the fucking place. You had
Yep.
great access to the athletes. They walked them through the crowd. They also had security there. I don't want anyone to think it was a pain in the ass for the athletes or people walking the athletes through, but you could ask them for autographs. You could see them. They mingled around at the top a lot. They came in and out of the stadium. Everyone knew where they were coming in and out. You could get close to them. It was
I would like to know from the athlete perspective if they felt like it was overwhelming, like being up with all the fans and stuff, because they didn't seem overwhelmed to me.
no, and even if they were, they got to suck it up, right?
Right, but it just it's easier for them. I thought that was great.
What's FOMO mean?
Fear of missing out.
Okay. I would normally I never get FOMO. If I didn't come to this, I'd have FOMO. It was that good of an event.
But you're gonna have FOMO next weekend, bro.
Probably.
I had FOMO.
He's
You
not
did have
coming.
FOMO? Yeah, it was that good.
You got a media pass? Didn't even sign up for one, did you? How'd
No.
you get one? I didn't get one.
Sousa signed up. My agent signed up for me.
He's
My
a
agent got me
wizard.
everything. By
It's
the
a
way,
Wizard Harry.
we had complete and unfettered access at the event. The behind the scenes are going to be
Tremendous.
Yeah, I would say because I'm tuned up a little bit even better than the games. So, you're going to get some real intimate shit. All right, anything else? Or it's time to
Yeah,
clean pack?
Alexa said something about multiple people coming up to us and saying BPC 157 cured every issue they had, and they were dead serious.
Oh, at the event?
Yeah.
What did they tell you, Alexis?
I injected it here. I injected it there. It fixed my knee. It fixed my shoulder. It's crazy.
CAPeptides.com. Hey, you know what else I heard? I heard it helps gut health. Is that true?
I have heard that.
It does.
Yeah.
It's supposed to. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, you need a little help in that department.
And if you guys do
No,
order,
I haven't been farting this
if
show.
you do order and a guy Matt Maldonado is the guy you got to PayPal because it's all wacky right now, that's a real person. So I had people ask me, "Do you know this guy?" Yeah, he's real.
CAPeptides.com. Put in your orders. You code word Sevon or Hiller. Hey, by the way, someone said in the comments, I don't know, that the show wasn't professional or
Which
I
one?
shouldn't have been farting or something.
You shouldn't have been farting.
Well,
or something. But
oh well.
That was you.
yeah.
Oh,
Did
well.
you do that?
What?
That oh well?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Oh well.
You guys,
Real fake.
Real fake.
I promise
fake
you
of
the
a
rest
fake.
of the shows won't be like this. Please forgive me. No. This show, just remember, like, if you don't like that, this show's not for you. It's not that the show is not professional or it is professional. It's a bunch of people who fucking work their ass off, who are fucking top notch in their experience with CrossFit and their understanding of CrossFit and their ability to articulate it. But we're also, 15 guys in a fucking house, and you're gonna get a wide range of cast of characters. And so if you don't like it, it's not for you. So when you say we're not professional, maybe you're just a fucking bitch.
I'm apologizing for absolutely nothing.
All right. John Young, sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that.
You're good, man.
Matt Dennis has a point.
Okay. What did he say? Lauren Cleo's
point.
professional and she ducked. What's that mean?
She sucked.
Oh.
That's all. But she is professional.
1,300 live viewers and 9 likes. That's the way we roll.
Shout out to Kyle Southmaid, who won in the Heat 1 at $1,500. Shout out to John Young for getting 11th.
Really?
Yes.
Senior analyst in the CrossFit space.
Senior analyst.
How did Brian Friend do?
James Sprague got 7th.
How did Brian
That's
Friend
cool.
do?
James Sprague got
Brian
seven.
got 9th or 8th.
No, I heard Brian won it, but he didn't enter.
So James Sprague beat Brian Friend.
I
Yeah,
think
Jim
so.
Sprague is pretty smart.
That's crazy. Brian should retire.
Well,
And
James just put him down, his name down for everything, and he did really
protect-
well at everything.
To
No
protect
shit.
another CrossFit Games identity on the Heat One app, Dallin Pepper, I won't give his name away, got top 30. He was definitely top 10 for the last day.
Wow.
These dudes are good. Sprague
Yeah.
only missed like 6 points on the women overall.
Guys, the Sevon meet and greet was awesome.
There was a Sevon meet and greet.
How come
Yeah,
I didn't go to
We
that?
drugged
Yeah,
you.
when
You
was
laid out
that?
on the ground. There were so many people standing around you, touching you.
You laid me face down.
Yeah, it was
Everyone
awesome.
got a cold one.
I'm doing
Yeah.
that tonight.
All right. Anything else, guys?
Thanks, everybody.
Rios, how long
Good
till
luck.
behind the
Good
scenes
luck.
is ready?
Good luck, Taylor. Next
Getting
week.
home.
Thanks, dude.
Do these things start to hurt your ears? Or
Sign up
Yeah,
for your
they
CEO
do.
memberships. Behind the scenes will go behind the paywall. It'll be back there for a couple weeks, a month, a year, and then it'll be released.
Adios.
And then we're going to have another behind the scenes in 2 days. By the way, next week's going to be amazing. We are going to really, really focus on Danielle Brandon for the behind the scenes next week. It's going to be Danielle Brandon documentary too. And then also Dallin Pepper,
Jason
Hopper,
Taylor Self,
Taylor Self.
Austin Hatfield.
Austin Hatfield.
Austin Hatfield.
Can he talk? Can he talk? By the way, if Austin Hatfield's a fucking what's it?
He's like a redneck mute.
Hey, dude,
Oh,
if you have problems with my accent, you better fucking
He's
bustle
from
up.
West
yeah,
Virginia.
Tyler
he would be
Jackson's
great
worse.
if you guys could get him to talk. That way we can make fun of him.
Dude, he's
Yeah, you will have specific rad wristbands that let you talk to Danielle. It's there like just say rad.
Do they say I'm gay?
It says I blow rad.
Okay. I'm not wearing those fucking bands.
All right. Love you guys. Tomorrow's show, tomorrow morning show, unless Susan and I do it from the car, it won't be happening. We'll be driving back to the Bay Area. But we will do a show late
That'd
night
be a
tomorrow
great
night. I'll
show.
try to get
Oh well.
Oh, well.
I'll try to
Oh,
get
well.
Andrew on it to do the Dave Castro
Oh,
weekend
well.
review. It'll be really late night. Andrew's flying home too tomorrow. So if you're up late tomorrow night. All right, guys.